Okay, back into it. And I hit the anybody button by accident. There we go. And continuing on. Level 12. I am continuing on the piracy missions, which are not really piracy though. Because I'm a fake pirate. But they don't know that. Oh, I saved it right at my cockpits. My stuff is still despawned. Yeah, I'm never gonna get that stuff back. But, I mean, it's fine. Okay, so I should already be going to the next mission. Yeah, I'm already docked.
And we're loose.
Sarah, I want to do the story mission just so I can get rid of her. Or at least make her useful. Oh, no, that's not. That's not good. Crix, yeah, we're going to Crix. That's where the... Wait, Crix is the key is the Crix. I thought we were going to our actual location though, where the ship's supposed to be.
You didn't put us into a planet, so we must be in the right place.
Shush, Sarah, shush. My piloting isn't that bad. I mean, it's not good.
Captain.
See, mixed messages. I mean, this is not a clean dock. This is the dirtiest dock you could get. Oh, of course you're right behind me.
Captain, do you require my assistance?
Not at this time, Vasco, thank you. And I need to go talk to somebody, apparently. I don't even remember what I need to do. I don't think I have anything to sell, even though my inventory is
This
kind of...
station is well outside my wheelhouse. You'd best do all the talking.
Well, you best not even talk at all, but you're going to talk anyway, because that's what you do.
All right, Jazz. What do you got?
According to the latest, the ComSpike is being developed at UC
Oh, yeah,
Star
ComSpike.
Station SY920. Location undisclosed.
Fantastic. So how do we disclose it?
We could lean on your smuggling contact. Call in that favor. You know who I mean.
Our friend on Jimson. Nice one, Jazz. I'll make the arrangements.
Okay, so what are the
All
arrangements?
right,
I guess
girl.
I have to go back to New
Next
Atlantis.
stop, New
I just
Atlantis.
came from there. She's...
Your connection is Juan Dayu. She's got most of the premium UC smuggling routes locked down tight. If you don't piss her off, she should be able to sneak you past SY920's security.
Just remember to count your fingers after you shake hands with her.
Don't worry. We know how to deal with her type.
What's a we? There's no we. There's only me. You just don't help at all. So premium smuggling routes? Yeah, what are premium smuggling routes?
Definitely. We're talking cargo depots, star yards, research stations, and, like in SY920's case, military outposts. I've never seen someone new to the game have so many contacts. It's the reason we let her join up in the
That
first
seems kind of
place.
suspect, don't you
I
think?
don't know how she accomplished that. We've been trying to crack some of those places for years.
Okay, sounds useful.
I sure hope so. Because she might be our only crack at finding a decent decryption device. Once Juan gets you past the guard dogs, it's gonna be on you to locate the ComSpike. According to the data we have, it's in the prototype phase, meaning there should only be a single device aboard the station.
Basically, you break it, you bought it.
I'm not planning on breaking it or buying it. I'm planning on stealing it? So, how are either of those relevant? If it's in the prototype phase, how do I even know it's going to work? True.
We paid good money for the information, so I'm sure it works.
That
And if
doesn't,
it doesn't,
don't...
a certain source at Mast is going to have to deal with a very pissed off Neva, and that would be the end of that.
Okay, fair
You just
enough.
bring
That
the
part,
tape
that
here,
last part makes
I'll
me
do the
believe
rest.
it.
Oh, and one more thing. SY920 is a UC military installation. That means it's guarded by heavily armed troops. And we both know those idiots don't mess around. If you intend to turn the place into a shooting gallery, you might want to be sure you're hauling an arsenal. Because you're gonna need
How about I just sneak in? I mean, I'm just planning on sneaking in.
Perfect.
Like I own the
That's
place.
what I like to hear. Okay, so I'm gonna arrange a meeting with Juan at Kay's place in the well. In the meantime, I'll make sure Jazz comes up with a solution to the electromagnetic atmosphere problem at Bannock 4.
Okay, you'll make sure. More like get drunk while Jazz does all the hard work. Typical.
Sounds about right.
Privileges of rank, my darling. We'll discuss it a little later. And you, get the hell out of here. And don't come back without that comm spike in your cargo bay.
What happens if it's in my pocket, though? What else can you tell me about Juan?
The Crimson Fleet made contact with her about a year ago. We were searching for a smuggling connection in UC space, and her name kept popping up repeatedly, so I decided to put her to the test. Not only did she pass, but the results were off the charts. Made us both a ton of credits. That was good enough for me. Beyond that, I don't know much about her. But hey, as long as she keeps my Gal bank account humming, she can keep all the secrets she wants.
Okay, then I guess I'll go, but sounds a little too convenient.
Stay sharp, Rook.
Is she actually not working for us, but she's working for the other people? The ones that were at our drop? That were already in the bank? Could be interesting. I can't remember their names. They're so inconsequential. The other pirates that are not Crimson Fleet.
Nothing like the smell of a dead
Shark?
shark.
That was a pleasant change of scenery.
Did you need something?
Yeah, I need to leave. That's what I need to do. I have somewhere else to go. Back to the well. It's where we just came from. If I could I have to hold it down, that's why.
We've detached. Let's get out of here.
What do you think I was doing? Sticking around for tea or something? Of course, I can't just jump there. Cheyenne. Oh, I can't jump to Cheyenne either. So I guess we're kind of folding space.
Smooth jump. Nice
Or we
one.
are jumping though. I don't know what they call it. I don't remember them saying. They said it at the beginning probably, but I don't remember what they said. And the in-game lore is all friggin' Dickens. It's not about the actual lore of the technology they're using. Like Oliver Twist and whatnot.
Jump complete.
You're entering United Colony
Propulsion
space.
restored.
Maintain course and prepare to be scanned.
Oh, Jemison, okay.
Scan complete. You're
Yeah, I'm good to go. I know. Oh, I do need to go visit Earth. I had to go to, what, Big Ben or something? I can't remember what I had the quest to go to on Earth. It's all sand though, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, we need to go to the well. So the well, it's always fun to find out where the well is from here. I think the arrow is actually pretty good though this time. Need to go underground, should be that place over there. Yeah, just go to the ramp. That's the easy way of doing it.
That's it. I'm not going to show up to work for a week. Then my boss will see how much she needs me and give me a raise.
Yeah, I don't think that's how that works. What you do is you have to quit your job and find a better one first. And then all of a sudden they'll have more money for you. But if you just stop showing up at work, yeah, that's not gonna work. Pretty sure that's not gonna work.
You're out there a lot, right? In space. Just do us all
Don't mind me. I'm just jumping up.
scum of a galaxy.
There's one.
Robbing, stealing, killing. Even the Crimson Fleet.
I take it your Neva's new recruit?
Well, not so much new anymore. I have a name, you know. Spurious. Wait, that's not her name. That's my name. Don't you mean the new Rook? I may be new, but I've got plans. I mean, that's true. I do have plans.
Don't we all? Let's try not to be each other's wrenches. SY-920 is one of my regular stops, so I already have the necessary approvals. Neva says you're after a piece of UC tech. So together we're going to need to get you on board.
No, I could be
do that.
smuggled.
But I have conditions.
Let's hear him.
Good. If I can be candid, for this job to work, we'll have to do this my way. We take my ship, and you're a member of my crew.
Well, I figured that.
But make no mistake, once you board, the risk is entirely yours. This route is highly lucrative, and sacrificing it is not too
Obviously,
much.
yes. That's why I need to be super stealth. I don't want Sarah Morgan talking. Why would I ever choose that option? I don't want her even with me. Okay, got it.
Good. Then we have a deal. In any case, when you're ready, meet me at my ship. It's the Jade Swan.
Jade Swan, that's a
And
cool
make sure
name.
you're prepared for the long haul. Once you're on board SY-920, you can't come and go as you please.
Wait, I can come and go as I please?
My boss says that if I buy enough of our merchandise, she'll give me a promotion.
Okay, well, I'm not gonna ask that. She already says she goes there often. That's all I need to know. Can you tell me a bit about yourself?
I'd like to, but I need to keep a low profile. In my experience, the more people know about you, the more they have over you.
You're right. I want to know you so I can use this information against you. How did you guess? Yeah, we don't trust each other. It'll just help if we know each other's strengths and weaknesses.
True, but silence is a powerful thing. I find the best way to get to know someone is to watch them work. Talking just muddies the picture. Anyways, I appreciate the small talk. Delgado's crew aren't usually so chatty. But let's keep our focus on the mission. We can swap bar stories and share scars when we've got enough creds to buy the bar and fix the scars.
Wait, I have to ask something or I could just leave? How much do you know about the job?
Only what I've been told. Get you on the SY-920, get you out.
It's
if
probably
we can.
for the best, to be
That being
honest.
said, I can be a better guide if I know what it is we're after. So, it's up to you.
Do I tell her or not? I don't know if I trust her. Yeah, Neva said you don't need the details. It's probably best if you don't actually know the details for your own sake,
Fine by me.
as well
If
as
this
ours.
goes bad, the less I know, the better.
Exactly, exactly.
And if I do get caught, there'll be nothing to confess to.
Can I ask? Do I have to ask all these questions? How often do you, Doc? We already know.
Enough to be on a
Yeah.
first name basis with the Marines working the comms. It also helps they want us to dock. A cargo ship means supplies, special requests.
So that means their
slates
guard will
from
definitely be
home.
down because
In
they
the void of space, a cargo hauler is a soldier's best friend.
never suspect you. Okay, awesome. Okay, I guess I didn't need to ask those
Talk
questions.
more on the ship.
Okay, where is your ship? Your ship's probably better than my ship. Not gonna lie. Anyway. Oh, I could have done my thief. Oh, I'm right here. So tempting. I could do my thief run. Anything respawn in yet? No. Looks like no. Where did the stuff at back respawned? Because there was a case. Safe does not respawn. The mannequins, though. There's always the mannequins. Yeah, but I can't have any, like, citizens walking in here if I want to steal the mannequin stuff. Like, can you not sit there? Wait, I could steal the helmets, too. Oh, that's interesting. As long as I use objects to be in my way, I can hide. But they're seeing me right now.
I'm, pretty sure you weren't supposed to take that.
Somebody saw me. I don't know who saw me, but I think it probably said. Oh, the person in the chair probably looked over. Oh, the person in the chair is looking.
You're making things harder.
Oh, he
for
saw it.
yourself.
Yeah, it's not really easy to hide there. Not a big enough pillar. I guess he could, as long as you could see a part of me, that's all that matters. You can see my legs. Yeah, that person there is not helping either. He's looking away now. Nope, he saw me. Damn it. It's easier to do the other side, but yeah, it was unfortunate this person decided to walk right in. So I wonder if I could like trap him somehow.
All this stuff is legit. Right.
If only I could put a bucket on his head. There are none around here. I guess I need to go find a bucket and I could stick it on their heads. They're smart. They didn't put buckets everywhere this time, but I know that can be done. The bucket thing is definitely a thing. They just made it harder. But yeah, like all these mannequins could all be stolen. So I do need to pick them clean eventually. But I can't do it now. I'll have to do it some other time. That other person walked right in, so makes it a lot harder. If it's just him, it's a lot easier. And you close the door, people don't usually open it. And then the guards outside won't see you either. I guess you probably could kill him and then steal everything, but that doesn't seems a bit extreme. I have no idea what happens if you'd kill him. If you could get away with it, I don't know. I guess if you have some stealth abilities, you might be able to kill silently.
Not sure if those Varroons sell us live in space or got separated.
Oh, she has a proper cargo ship. That's awesome. That's a lot better than my ship. That's a full-on cargo ship. Yeah, that's a nice ship. I don't even know if I could fly it. Probably it's class B or C. Probably C, to be honest. Oh, that's a nice ship. I got a free med pack, though.
Let me know when you're ready to launch.
Sarah, this isn't even my ship. Friggin' Sarah. I'm free to explore the ship. Oh wow, she has a whole crew.
Hello.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Damn, this is what a ship is supposed to look like. Look at this cargo. I need this much cargo space. But I'm sure it doesn't handle that well, but man, I do need a cargo ship. At least to deal with my goods. Oh, look at this. That's for free? A mining pack for free? I won't loot it though. That's actually really cool. And here's the top deck.
Hello.
Excuse me, you're right in my way. Thank you. Nice bridge too, very fancy.
Pardon.
Howdy.
She even has her own pilot. She doesn't have to fly.
All right, a few things to note. When we get to the checkpoint, UC military will be hailing us. Let me do the talking. Return your piece of cargo if you have to.
I am a piece of cargo. Shouldn't be a problem. As silent as a crate of tissue. It shouldn't be a problem. I get anxious when I don't get to talk. I'm a crate of tissues. There we go.
Good. Say nothing and let their minds fill in the gaps.
As long as we aren't actually stuffed into the cargo hold with the rest of
I'll
the
stuff you into the cargo hold, Sarah, if I
You have
could.
the same accommodations as my crew, provided you follow the rules. Now, like I said before, once we take off, there's no turning back until this job is done. If you need to take care of anything before we leave, do it. If you want to ask me any other questions, go for it.
I'm ready. I guess I already asked the questions I could ask, so let's go.
Alright, then get comfortable. We leave for SY-920 immediately.
How's my inventory looking like? Oh, it's unavailable. Great. I mean, I have my good weapons, so...
Routing power to engine and grab drive. All systems go.
This is a nice ship, though. This is a very nice ship. No, it just fast
We'll
travels.
graph jump the SY-920 from here. Don't worry about your personal ship. The fleet will make sure it's secure.
Yeah, of course. And
You
my
can take this time to prepare. Just try not to bother my pilot while they're flying.
Don't worry, Captain. I've spent half my life walking and chewing gum at the same time. I can handle a little banter.
Sounds like you're putting in a request for double duty.
Captain, I retract my earlier statement. For the record, I don't even like gum.
And then he's still talking and flying and not even looking. Not even looking where he's flying.
Roger that.
Okay, there we go. Those are weird joysticks. They're very tiny.
You've entered secure UC military.
This is Captain Juan Daiyu, cargo class ship ID UC 7938.
We're
Requesting
here.
permission to dock.
Identity confirmed. Prepare your ship for scanning.
Yes?
You're cleared to dock at docking bay 2.
60 XP for finding this place. That's awesome.
We're clear. We'll talk more once we're docked.
Well, I'm sure it'll just be in a jiffy. Your pilot is a lot faster than I can fly. Probably have a longer jump range too, to be honest.
Hey.
It's got little windows here. That's kind of cool. Whoa, that's a cool planet down below. Is it filled with terramorphs, probably? I wouldn't be surprised. We can talk now, I guess?
Okay, we're in. First things first. The station is enormous, with checkpoints everywhere.
Yeah, that's great.
To get past them, you'll need a
I'm
military
already in
uniform.
one.
And to get a uniform, you'll need to
Am
get
I
to the
not in
vents.
one already?
There should be a way through the vents. You can get to them via the maintenance store downstairs. There's an intercom there as well, where we can make contact. Once you get a uniform, it should be fairly easy to find an elevator to the command bay.
I guess I need one of their uniforms.
If at any point your cover's blown, I'm gone.
And if you're gone, I guess I need to find a ship to steal to get out of here. So what about the vents?
This is a star station, so there are plenty of ventilation ducts you can slither into. As far as tactics go, it's an oldie, but goodie.
Unless they have detections in their vents. If I get stuck, I guess I'm alone.
Provided you haven't sounded the alarm, then yeah, like I said, if you can find an intercom, I'll keep a channel open.
Okay. Don't worry, they won't suspect a thing.
I would hope not. But if they do, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Either way, for now, get on that station and find that intercom. We'll talk more then.
Excuse me.
You're excused. Okay, I guess I gotta go down. Bunch of credits just sitting there? I mean, I'm tempted. I'm very tempted. But I'm not gonna steal their shit. That's I steal everyone's stuff, but these people, I mean, they're my ride. I'm not gonna steal their stuff.
Yes, what? Glad you're in the fleet. If you weren't, I would have killed you already.
I don't think so, but okay. Many people have tried. Okay, am I not in a uniform though? Like, I'm looking pretty UC. Sarah's just lurking behind me though. Somehow this is not a uniform?
Good day, Captain.
I'm a captain? Oh wait, yeah, okay, you're here too.
You
I guess I'm
loading and unloading.
not in their uniform.
Do your job, keep your head down, and we won't have trouble.
Yeah, I'm just walking here. Nothing to see here. I just have a high-powered weapon.
What's the serial number on that shipment we got yesterday?
Let me see. UC 38302.
Okay.
Hold up. This area is for SY-920 military only.
I forgot my uniform. I could actually persuade her? That's hilarious.
Rules are rules. Can't let you in unless you're military.
Do I not look like military though? I just need to get to the barracks to pick my uniform up. Very true.
Yeah, I get that this place can be a maze.
There's still other checkpoints. No one's gonna care if you let one person into the barracks. No, that didn't work.
Commander Natara would notice, and then she'd have my head.
5 is not gonna even be enough. Damn it.
Sorry, no uniform, no win.
Can I do a persuade again? I didn't even mean to go into that.
SY-920 military only beyond this point.
Okay, well anyway.
Yeah, you do that.
It's on my ship.
I need to stop by a clinic later.
Okay. Good for you. Where does this go? I can't go up. I can go down though. Oh, I can unlock the door. No problem. As long as they don't see me. So I could go there. I need... easy peasy. And a 2. Too easy.
That last click is so satisfying.
You wouldn't know anything about locking, pick locking picks? No, pick locking. You don't know anything about anything. You know what I'm saying? Security. I'm a security expert here. There we go. No problem. No lock can hold me. Why is there a worm here? What the heck? Why do they have worms? That's a weird thing, okay, I think they have a worm infestation. They've got wine, they've got food, they've got worms. Oh, it's an alien worm, isn't it? Yeah, it drops good loot. Well, I'll kill the worm for them, you know, I'll do their job. I do want to loot this stuff, but I also don't. Well, I found events. Classic. They never suspect events. Lockpicking, don't question the game. I mean, I had to make that, the persuade, like, that was a hard persuade, apparently. Okay, so there's different ways I can go. Oh, there's a marine patrol. Let's not go to the marine patrol. Yes, it's lockpicking. I am an expert at it. Except when it comes to those master locks. Oh, look. I came to the right place. Not even sneaking. Anybody leave their change of clothes? Oh, cred sticks. Just leaving those around in the toilet? Who does that? Where are the... if I was a uniform, I'd be over here where somebody's showering, but no. I can't yoink somebody's uniform when they're showering? Oh, I stole a med pack. Oops. I belong here, though. It's not stealing. No clothes here. I should probably save it. Save scum the heck out of this. Well, I'm in the barracks, that's for sure. Here we go. Now I am fully uniformed up. Wait, what? Oh, it's kind of like the same looking as mine, just a slightly different color. Okay, well, it's also way worse stats, so there's that. Security standards from Commander Natara. Apparently she's a hardliner. A reminder to all personnel that projects being developed on this station are highly classified and involve extremely sensitive information. As a loyal citizen of the United Colonies and a member of UC Navy, I am not a citizen. Stop assuming I am. I wish I was a citizen. I'm working my way there. You're being entrusted not to share this knowledge with any outside party, including your families. Any disclosure of the activities, projects, or data on this station will result in an immediate dismissal and court-martial. Have a nice day. For those in the cargo bay, an extra reminder that only uniformed personnel are allowed into the mess hall and barracks. I've heard instances of contractors being allowed in the dining area, and this is strictly forbidden. Rules of engagement. Lana Zarimi. When, yeah, I have your stuff. But after what you did, and who you did it with, I don't want to ever see you again. If I'm in the mess hall, you need to be in your bunk. If I'm in the cargo bay, you need to be in your bunk. If I'm anywhere in the settled system outside my personal quarters, then you need to be in your bunk. In fact, the only time that you're allowed to leave your bunk, as far as I'm concerned, is when I'm in mine. Okay? Because if I so much to see your face again, I'm going to discharge my firearm right into your teeth. That's okay. That's not how that goes. Personal profile. Win. Okay. 1.92 meters, 95 kilograms. Jemison Ensign. Matriculated to the Sword Military Academy after being recruited at a job fair. Received accommodations for marksmanship and physical fitness. Signed to SY 920 following graduation. Well, they shouldn't have left their uniform unsecured, right? They left it right out here. Ooh. I'm going to steal their smoked salmon fillet, too. That's not theirs anymore. Liquid happiness. Well, that's mine now. I have a Starlock game. I have a bug. Good choice, though. It's not even stealing, is it? It's not even stealing. It's free to take. Oh, we got some gummy bugs. Who doesn't like some gummy bugs? Anything else that's good? Dumbbells, all they do is work out. We got nothing of their personal items. At least they have fuel cues. Oh. Breadsticks, yes, I don't mind if I do. Sports bottle. I mean, combat knife just in your locker like that? That's not how to store a knife. Doesn't even have a sheath. Like somebody could cut themselves on that. Hey, little fish. Calibrated space trucker helmet. And refined Grendel. Well, it's garbage. I mean, it's valuable though. Oh, novice unlock easy enough. Why can't I? Oh, I have no digipicks. I'm out of digipicks. This is a problem. Yeah, I had some on my ship I should have grabbed, but if I'm lucky, there'll be more around. I am out of digipicks. That's a problem. Well, now I have a uniform. It should be fine, right? You're standing on your table. Are you okay? There's a safe, but I can't hack it anymore.
I was the kid who ate too much heel paste. But look at me now. A Marine on a UC star station.
Yeah, you seem perfectly normal. Oh, okay. Well, you got some nice powers.
With the change in leadership, security's been beefed up. Even the checkpoints have checkpoints.
How do I get past those checkpoints that have checkpoints? I would like to know. For a friend, I'm kind of new here. Okay, apparently we're fine to be walking around now. It's no problem. I can't go for any of those boxes sadly anymore. Until I find some... I did not realize I was out so completely. Maybe somebody will have digipicks on their lockers or something. Red wine. Okay, there you go.
Commander Natara runs the ship, and we respect the chain of command.
Yeah, that's good for you. Doesn't mean I need to respect the chain of command. Does anybody have digipicks around here? Because I lost mine. I need to find some. If it's on your table, it's free for the taking. Calibrated Eon. It's kind of valuable for how light it is, so I'll take it. Here I'm just robbing everyone and the security doesn't even care. It's like, yeah, they don't care. Contains coffee, maybe. I don't want a maybe with my coffee cup. I want 100% contains coffee. Yeah, this computer's free to use too. Okay, same one, same one. Wait, this is the same one. Oh, this is not the same one. I understand you're upset and you don't want to see me, but when you last left, you took the wrong uniform and my elevator keycard with it. Oh, there's a keycard. But it's the uniform that I really need back. What do you think would happen if I was wearing yours and used the wrong cipher in command bay? They would think I'm an intruder and shoot me on sight. Okay, do not use the wrong card. So I'll ask you one more time. Let's meet up somewhere and trade. You don't have time to talk. I'm not going to try and explain myself. I just want my uniform back. Okay, Liana Zarimi. 1.5, 49 kilograms. Gagarin, ensign. They're all ensigns. Graduated with a focus on computer engineering and software as a civilian. Why don't you have digipicks for me to loot? Employed briefly at Galbank before being recruited as a military software specialist. Eventually was allowed to be transferred to infantry on her own request, serving initial tour on SY-920. Okay, I guess you got sick of using your brain and decided to not use her brain anymore. Okay, I could use her in a uniform too, but I don't think it fits. So that's why she has a circuit board, but does not have any digipicks. Which is very disappointing. Binoculars, okay. And bottle opener. Very tactical bottle opener, sure. Lentil beans and thermos and a bowl, okay. Nothing to note here. Random equations on your wall, sure. Well, I know where I'm supposed to go, but I don't think I have what I need. Somebody's doing the drugs. Oh, wow. That's not allowed, is it? Somebody's all into the drugs. Battle stims and friggin' amps. Milk? Dumbbells. More milk. You love your milk. Okay, I think that's about it for that room. Oh, did I check the... Yeah, I did. Wire spool. Wooden duck. And then you got your duck. Your ducks in a row. Cred stick. More drugs. Wait, is that a silver? Do I have a silver UC mug? I don't think I do. I have I thought mine was white, so I'm gonna take that one. Where are the key cards though? Security standards about the other night from Win Hokea. The other day when you invited me to the security checkpoint by some hand-to-hand combat training, I was not myself. In fact, if I took a blood alcohol test at the time, I think I could have actually proven this legally. As it stands, I cannot. I don't even remember the thing that didn't happen. So if you could clear this up with Anna and tell her this non-fact, I'd appreciate it. That doesn't sound right. P.S. I get that what didn't happen left a trail of physical evidence implying that it actually did happen. But maybe you can convince her it was basically nothing. Damn it, I'm screwed on her. Yeah, sounds like it. From Commander Natara, Discipline, and Senegata. I've heard reports that you haven't taken your post at the cargo bay as seriously as I had hoped. While these allegations have yet to be substantiated, I have decided to be proactive and take measures to maintain unit alertness. You will now be splitting your shift at the checkpoint with another Marine, effective immediately. With these changes, I trust there will be no more questions about your behavior going forward. When you're not on your shift, leave your uniform and elevator keycard in the locker at the checkpoint. Oh, okay. At the checkpoint. Mars Ensign. They're all ensigns. Originally worked for the Cydonia security team before being trained as a UC Marine. Pedigree notwithstanding, shows high marks in efficiency with assault weapons and hand-to-hand combat. Well, you can just have a seat. Yeah, make yourself at home. Perfect, Sarah. You know, why don't you just use this container lid? Toilet paper. Okay, sure. Because they don't provide toilet paper, so you have to bring your own pills.
I better not be getting sick.
Yeah, they're getting sick. That's yeah, because there's aliens on board. There's alien worms. You guys, this is lack of hygiene. This is what happens. That's valuable. Shrink. Anything that's not secured, it's gonna get disappeared magically. Wow, you just did a bunch of raw water storage. Okay, you have water storage, and I'm pretty sure they have water on the ship. You don't need to provide your own. Did I check all these? I don't even think I checked all these. Maybe I did, but I did not probably with my flashlight. These are just like little workspaces, yeah. And I've checked them all, I think. Okay, so moving on, I have to check them by the checkpoint. So there's a locker by the checkpoint. Maybe there's one on the ground here or something? Who knows? Cards, yeah, I already saw this. Cred stick. Yeah, don't leave your cred sticks around. Somebody's gonna pick it up. You're never gonna see them again. Okay, it's telling me to go back this way though. This is where I came from. Obviously, I can't go that way. Someone go. I guess I'll go all the way around again. Is this connected to anything?
Vincent.
It's so funny that they don't realize I don't belong here. Okay, this is probably the way to go. Okay, that's not the container by the checkpoint. Should probably save it again. Just finish that area. Some new area. Card stick. Wow, people just leave their cred sticks everywhere. Like that's horrible.
Commander Natara was brought on to investigate the old commander. 2 weeks later, she's in charge.
Yeah, that just seems a little suspicious, doesn't it? The person investigating shouldn't be the person that profits from the investigation. Seems like a conflict of interest. Hey, I know you from your James, right? Yeah, right. That's what I thought. Where does this go? I mean, these areas are insanely massive. More drugs? Well, they do love their drugs here. A bit of addiction. I'm just looking around. Oh, is this like the laundry? Oh yeah, this is back in the laundry room. The worm that I killed. Nobody's actually exterminating the worms. So there's the checkpoint. I don't think I could access it though without a key card. Otherwise I get shot on sight. But isn't there somewhere to drop it off? Wait. Ooh, robots. Digipix, finally. Okay, I need Digipix. Toxins. I mean, those are rare, not rare enough, so I'll just leave them for now. Oh. Expert? Yeah, no, how about no? Do I need to get in there?
State your business.
Oh, none. Not yet. I'm not ready yet. So I gotta go in there and then I guess get in there, but I'm not sure if you'd like that. Isn't there something supposed to be stashed near the checkpoint? Oh, weapon case. Interesting. I don't think I'll be let in, but I guess I could try it. Let me save over my last save.
State your business.
Report to the command bay for duty. I'm new.
Logging ensign level clearance. Go on ahead.
Yep, ensign level. That's
your friend
that's
there
me.
have the same clearance.
Our commanding officer sent us both, so yes.
I wish.
Then you're both good to go.
She didn't. So you could just arrest her? I don't know that person behind me. Yeah, just arrest her, please. Take her away. She's trying to sneak in. If only I could do that. If only I could do that. She's some coolant, some sealant. Well, they're like their sealants and coolants. That and their drugs. They have a lot of stuff. Okay, I could use a button. Gotta press the buttons.
That's why 920 Marines are handpicked. To maintain ops security, most of us here won't work another assignment.
Yeah, you're so good at it. Ooh, laser cartridge. It's not even stealing. It's not even stealing. I'm free to it. Because I'm one of you. It's free for grabbing, apparently. I could always use more ammo for my really powerful gun. I don't need a clamping tool. Oh, yeah, this is the one that I could have came in. Yeah, this would have been wrong without the right uniform. Fine, a maelstrom. Interesting, that's valuable. I'll take that. I'm gonna be full up on weapons again. I don't think I have an ID card reader, but it's telling me to go this way. Command bay. So I guess I should be fine to go to the command bay. Yeah, that works.
Time to get this ship moving.
We don't need to get the ship moving. That's not our job at all. We need to find the component. Did you even listen to the briefing? Cargo bay 3. I don't think I have access to that, but just follow the pointers. It knows what's up. So I could use an intercom, but I'm not going to use that because it's kind of suspicious. Oh, yeah. Anybody have cred sticks lying around here?
If you aren't assigned to this level, Ensign, you need to leave.
I am assigned to this. Wait, what? Are you actually drawing on me? I'm assigned here. Jeez. Overreacting much? What's with, like, why would they have a suit in... That makes no sense. Find a ventilation shaft. Find an intercom to speak. I found intercoms. Am I actually not supposed to be here? Pretty sure I have ensign level clearance. Like, they let me in here with ensign level clearance. Maybe I need another uniform. Interesting. A bunch of crafting stuff. I do not have any crafting skills, so I'm useless at crafting. Can I even look how good that is? Apparently not. Oh, it's like... just not that great. For how heavy it is, it's not worth. Oh, I found the vent. The vents are just the way to do it. These are massive vents. Okay, is this where... Oh, prototypes. Oh no. Okay, I need to sneak. This is a save, yeah, just save, new save. I am Spider-Man. You don't see anything. Another vent, isn't that convenient? How convenient. Wow, Sarah, where did you come from? Positron battery, that seems pretty rare. I'll take that. Oh, look at this. It goes right to where I need to. But that seems like it has to be patrolled, right? Has to be patrolled. Well, I need to save. Okay, the computer's like, hello there. I see it just dropped in. No, that was easy enough. It wasn't even locked. No security password, anything. Okay, most important thing. Cred stick. Always cred stick. Every table almost. Another computer. That one's open. That's what I want. Projects. Svalin. Interesting. I want to read all about this. Engineering Bay 2, Lab 1. Project leads and permissions. Okay, Penbury. Projects under the supervision of both Commander Natara and Commander Ikande. That sounds familiar. Of UEC SysDef. Security and permissions. Rank, security clearance, Ensign Plus. I am an Ensign. Does that include me then? Additional security requirements. Joint Commander approval. Svalin proposal. Project UC-85. Let's to create a smart shielding designed to offer better efficiency and power economy for larger starships. Rather than generate... Oh, so that's what he's getting that upgrade right now, actually. Rather than generate shield power for all modules, intelligent shielding would divert power on the fly based on predictive algorithms, taking advantage of data rooted in classical Bayesian inference and time series modeling. By calculating a number of high probability factors such as distance, enemy ship capabilities, and likely targets, the system would anticipate and generate shielding for specific modules before an attack occurs, rather than rely on in-the-moment computations that are too slow to be practical. Better, more concentrated shielding, more efficient power energy consumption, increased power supply for other systems. Phase 1 pending. Okay. Assigned to SY-92, project approved. Approving officer, Commander Ikande, and Project UC-85 received. Yeah, he's getting it upgraded now. The Tucer, what's this? UCA-44. Dr. Shim, Engineering Base 6, Lab 2. Okay, security. Lieutenants. Okay. Proposal. It's to create a guided missile targeting system that offers surgical ballistic damage to enemy spacecrafts. The use case of the system is to debilitate targets without destroying the ships themselves. Oh, so it's like pinpoint. Benefits: disabling enemy spacecraft without harming systems or crew, allowing for better recovery of resources and prisoners. More efficient use of weapons, increasing overall cost effectiveness. Project approvals. Phase 1. Here and Site 920. Victor Dubois is commander that approved it. It's received, okay. Comspike. Dr. Vogel. Engineering Bay 4, Lab 4. Okay. Project lead is Gabriel Vogel. All inquiries regarding Comspike should be routed through him. All other matters should be directed to Commander Natara, or the highest ranking officer on the station. Ensign Plus, I have that right. Additional security requirements, code clearance. I don't have code clearance, so I need that. Level 4 clearance should be accessed with commander approval. Upgrade. Upgrade command. So upgrade security clearance. Engineering Bay 4 elevator clearance granted. Report to Dr. Gabriel Vogel for further guidance. I just upgrade my own. Proposal. The goal of Project UC-86 Common Spike is to create a highly sensitive receiver capable of picking up communication signals and decrypting them on the spot. Signal range will be a star system-wide at minimum of 50 AU. The receiver will be strong enough to pick up traces of frequencies potentially weakened by distance, atmosphere, or gravitational fields. Decryption software will be smart enough to both decrypt any signal within nanoseconds and propose any missing or corrupted data. Benefits. Distress signals become easy to locate and interpret. UC security could detect hostile frequencies before they become a threat. Hostile embedded messaging could be easily exposed. Communications across the systems are greatly increased with fewer delays. In approvals, it's received. Okay, Commander Woods was the one that approved it. And of course it's here. So now I know where it is. Now I need to go get it. Oh. You don't mind me being here, do you? Apparently not. I have approval now. Right? Totally fine. I didn't give that to myself at all. Digipick, yes please. That's a hard to see one. I have to use the emergency access computer. Well, I have access, right? Well, easy enough. I do have access. This is an emergency. You go to the washroom. Cred sticks? Cred sticks? Anybody has cred sticks? Death sticks? A microwave? Tranquility, no cred sticks, or what? Cerberus computer? I could use that, no problem, right? What's on the computer? Perishable goods delivered, 50 kilograms. Okay, engineering supplies delivered. Pilot uniforms canceled. Reassess safety protocols before restarting flight tests. Okay, personal logs from Messina. Unauthorized goods on station. Incident with Project Archangel highlights two areas of concern, both with safety of projects and the smuggling of contraband to Side 920. At some point, we should probably do a full audit of all cargo ships authorized to dock. Commander Woods poured money into two tentpole items, safety and security. But the safety record of our projects is terrible, and the leaks to outside sources prove security was not up to standard. Now he's swung the opposite direction. It's been a welcome adjustment. Commander Natara has put in multiple checkpoints and security measures that will help safeguard the sensitive nature of the projects here. In any case, I'll need to put together a report on potential smugglers before presenting Commander Natara. She doesn't like it when I make suggestions off the cuff. The list is daunting, unfortunately, given the supplies we need. Another spreadsheet for the pile. Red flag transports. After staring at the spreadsheet for hours, I decided to cull the list down to a handful of ships that may be suspect. This is not proof of guilt by any means. They simply match the criteria I've laid down to narrow my search. Mainly ships that began as independent contractors, not directly associated with the United Colonies, and ships that have less than a decade of operational history that we can refer to. On the list are the Ansari, cargo class transport, Captain Nadai, ship Jade Swan, cargo class transport, Dayu, Captain, and the Claire de Lune, cargo trust, okay, Captain Kimball. Maybe she'll be interested in that. Operations leak. I wonder if it's possible that one of the transports I've flagged is the source of our operations leak. I'll need to cross-reference the delivery dates with the ones on the spreadsheet. Maybe there's some correlation there. But right now, I have to admit, it's just not enough evidence. Commander Natara dismissed my initial report as lacking anything concrete. As thin as the slate it was written on, she said. To be fair, I can tell she's under a lot of pressure. Commander Woods still has some loyalists on the station. Any misstep will subvert her authority. Okay, so suspect on the list.
How are the tests for the comms factory?
Dr. Vogel has put in a request for more personnel. It seems there was an accident.
It's always something with that doctor.
Why are there so many
Not to change
accidents?
the subject, but are we concerned about the potential leaks?
No leaks.
Until you can provide more substantial
Definitely
proof,
not.
we'll simply monitor the situation at the cargo bay. For now, I've recommended to Dr. Vogel to
More
contact
drugs,
you
eh?
immediately if he identifies any suspicious behavior.
Stabilizes aim, okay. Increases firearms damage. All the drugs. People in their drugs. Just get good. You don't need drugs if you're good. Assassin's caliber. Where's the value of that? Oh, it's valuable. Yeah, it's small and valuable. And a Digipick. Perfect. Digipicks. Oh, very nice. Very nice Digipicks. More Digipicks. Oh, it's my lucky day. Stocking up on all the Digipicks I could want. Okay. And more crafting supplies. I have to watch my... Oh, I do have mass. Guess I should probably take them. I still... They're kind of pointless because I can't even use them really. Do I want to open the novice? I don't know. Use the specialist slate. Oh, hello.
Yes? What?
Oh, nothing. I'm just looking around. Hope you don't mind. I like these robots. That looks like it do some damage. Ah, clearance code computer. I could slice that. If I get a chance. Furious Orion. It's a rare rifle. It's not as good as the one I have, but it shoots a little faster. And it does... Rare item acquired. There we go. It's free for the taking. Light particle fuse must be like its ammo, I guess. Oh, I'm getting some free ammo. That's not too bad.
I don't know you, Ensign. You sure you have clearance?
Yes, I do have clearance. Are you sure you have clearance? If you're not so sure that I have clearance, can you be sure of anything? I totally belong here. I could even use the computer.
I don't recognize your face, Ensign.
Actually, I am new, actually, yes. Brand new, just got here today. Digipick, thank you very much. Oh, I guess if I could use this to hack the computer, yeah, if I could close the door. And then if they activate them, they'll be on my side, probably. Oh, this is an easy one. Okay, those are the same, so that means one has to go there. Okay, that's the second layer. First layer is there. Rin. Based on your last name and rank. Ensign, aka Commander. What's my last name again? I forget. Well, one of those has to be right. I'm an ensign.
Careful not to trip any security.
Do I have my name on my clothes? Apparently not. Well, I have the codes, right? So it's either... I'm going to write these down. I might have to remember them. I have a feeling I might have to remember them. It's obviously going to be one of the ensign ones. I think it's M. I think my name is M. Something. So it'd be the second one. I always have a pen and paper. Well, we'll see if I get tested. And trial and error, I guess, always works too. I thought I could reprogram the drawer, these bad creatures. Bad creatures indeed, of death and destruction. Okay, never mind. It's fine. Moving on. What else do I have that I can loot? Yes, please. I don't mind if I do. Free monies. The best thing about creds is they're weightless. I could actually use some food. Is this for me? Chicken marsala. I love chicken marsala. Healed me almost. Yeah, I guess I could eat something else. Can I use... I wish I could use that. I don't think you could actually use stolen items. I'll just... Wait, so I dropped the non-stolen one. I can't drop the stolen one? That's so weird. Why can't I drop the stolen one? There we go, now I'm full. Just need some salmon. That I also just looted. Oh, we got pancakes in a can with raisins. Who puts raisins in pancakes? Nasty. Some more credits lying around. No credits safe with me on the loose. I think that's where I came from. So it wants me to go that way. Oh, I've already been this way too, right? Operations Center. Well, I have my code, so I should be able to enter. Oh, it's just taking me back to... Oh, wait, I was never in this one. Or yeah, I have access. Of course I have access. Ensigns have access to this area. It's perfectly fine. No flaws whatsoever. Ooh, maybe some credits around here. My loot itches itchy. Engineering Bay 2, that's where I need to go. I'm just gonna look around first. I have a feeling that's definitely... Okay, we got some food. Freaking Sarah, get your act together. I told you not to be on the booze again. Especially before a big mission. Where are the crud sticks here? Jeez. Didn't even leave them out for me. How rude. So rude. Actually having clean workspaces? Well, as clean as can be. One. You down there?
Heard the team is looking for more test pilots.
Yes, if you have experience flying, you should talk to Dr. Vogel.
I don't know. I've flown a Discovery class, but I'm not familiar.
More amps? Because they like their drugs too much?
I've been so stressed out thinking about this project.
That's not that valuable. 50? Yeah, I'll take that ammo. Yes, please. I want to be Rambo eventually. Synth meat turkey, my favorite. Wait, I'm supposed to talk to you? How did I find somebody? Who am I supposed to talk to? I don't even know. Why is there... Oh, I guess that's the person I need to report to. Oh, there's a camera here? Interesting.
If you aren't assigned to this level, Ensign, you need to leave.
I am assigned here, though. Brand new transfer. Also lost my cred stick. Have you seen it? Have you seen my cred stick around here?
You lost, Ensign?
Why are you just randomly pointing your weapon at people? Okay, I didn't ask that question. Yeah, that's Vogel. It's supposed to, yeah, it's supposed to talk to Vogel, right?
According to autocorrelation models,
ammo, nice. Why do they have ammo in here? Who knows?
But we won't tell Commander Natar. What she doesn't know won't kill her.
Ooh, I overheard something. So that's Dr. Vogel. Do I want to talk to Dr. Vogel? I mean, that's kind of funny. That's what I'm supposed to be doing. Except not really. In case it messes things up.
Wait, who are you? Why are you in here? Did you not see the sign?
Actually, I did not see the sign. What did it say? I'm doing a routine check of the comm spike. I need access to the device.
Don't you mean access to the ship? Because the comm spike isn't a device, it's a module.
It's a module?
It's attached to a prototype in one of our docking ports. We're still in the testing phase, running decryptions across a variety of signal types, but the results so far have been very promising. It can even interpolate signal data lost in the retrieval. It really is.
It really is, isn't it? Yeah, it's awesome. That's why I'm here to check on it. Decryption on that level has vast military applications. No wonder the UC is interested in it.
Yes, it's not quite cracking the Enigma code, but it will give us a significant tactical advantage. We'll be able to infer everything from battle plans to meal consumption.
Oh, meal consumption, yeah.
We'd care about that sort of thing.
How many chunks are they eating?
Outside of the effects of diet on combat readiness. And yes, there are certain kinks to be worked out, missing parts and the occasional traumatic injury here and there, but it's all part of the adventure.
Yeah, what are the injuries caused by? I'm kind of new here. I'd be a good pilot. I love adventure. It's very true.
Yes, it's not the destination, but the journey that matters. Particularly when the destination is death. But don't worry. We've corrected the problem with the ship's life support systems, and statistical models show a failure rate of less than 2%.
Oh, that's like nothing. That's hardly worth mentioning, to be honest.
I've requested a full squadron of these brave and fearless Marines to be transferred to the station. They'll give the prototype a final run, and provided there are minimal casualties, we can present our findings to MAST.
Betray Juan? I could betray Juan? What? Oh, that's a weird way of doing it. I'm actually one of those new test pilots. That's what I said. I love adventure. I'm a very simple pilot.
Splendid. That was fast. I thought I put in the request.
Yeah, I'm super fast. That's why I'm such a good pilot.
Requests aren't given this much attention, let alone haste. It seems a tad suspicious.
Dude, you know Commander Akonde? This came straight from Commander Akonde. I was told this is an emergency.
You're right. We do need to hurry if we're going to have this module ready in time.
Okay, one is very suspicious. The reasons are classified, but I've been asked to personally fly the ship.
Classified? I'm the head of the
Damn
Spike project.
Damn it!
I would have gotten word of this ahead of time.
Well, the request came in fast thanks to the new UC teleportation technology. It's fucking ridiculous. Top secret, you know the deal.
And they didn't bother to share it with me.
Yeah.
We'll need to have a word with Mast about this.
Yeah, it's mad scientist, you know?
Alright, you've convinced
Apparently
me.
I worked.
You're the new test pilot.
That worked?
You'll need a uniform and a terminal
I couldn't-
password to authorize a flight and get past Nataro's cumbersome checkpoints. The uniform you can get in the locker room area, the password you get from me. You'll find the prototype ship at Docking Bay 8. Use the password to access the flight terminals in the control center. And of course, best of luck. You are doing science a great service by undertaking this sacrifice.
No idea. Yeah, no idea. No idea how much of a sacrifice I'm making. Oh, that was easy enough. Is it through here? Okay, I guess... Status? Complete, pass, it's fine. Comsmite prototype ship has been cleared for the next round of testing. Your ship has been moved to Docking Bay 8 to be prepped for flight. Per recommended precautions, access to the ship is restricted to authorized test pilots. All pilots will be required to pass through the security checkpoint and confirm their test flight number. Good thing I have mine. I just need the flight suit. I don't have a flight suit. There we go. Look at me. I am a pure flight suit. Oh, look behind me. Somebody was so careless to leave their cred sticks. What were you saying? Somebody left their cred sticks behind. Those are mine. I forgot them. Yeah, that's me. I hate leaving my cred sticks everywhere. It's just the worst. You know, it's you're broke and you don't even know it. It's like, where are my cred sticks? They're everywhere. They're in random lockers because I can never remember which one is the one that I was supposed to be using. Every single time. Personal groomer. Okay, that was also mine. God, it gotta be smooth for the flying, right? You don't want any chafing. You steal my stuff again, you die. Well, that's me, because I'm talking to myself. I'm stealing my own stuff, because, you know, why would I not steal my own stuff? You know, more Dickens, because, you know, you can't get enough Dickens. Hey, there's the... Ah, there's a lid on it. Why would they put the lid on it? Medpack, good. It's not friggin' drugs. It's not drugs this time. Okay, anything else here that I forgot? Ooh, look at this.
Reporting for duty, pilot?
Yes. Got a test flight coming up. This is not where I meant to go, though.
Access granted. Be sure to head to the control center and schedule the flight. And good luck.
Oh, I have to go to the controls. Okay, well, of course I want to schedule a flight, so there's nothing, done improperly. Oh, this is the showers. I missed the showers. Yeah, I gotta get clean before I go on my flight, obviously. Nobody likes a dirty pilot. Can I even use it? I can't even use it. Unfortunately, I can't even use the showers. But you gotta be meted up. I don't need close quarters combat. I'm not expecting combat in this.
Pilot.
Also pilot. How's it going? Seen you around at the watering hole before. Okay, well, let's go back to operations.
So, what's this big project you're working on?
Oh, this is okay. Stop aiming that gun. That is very, very disconcerting. Didn't it come from up above? It came from around. I think I need to go to operations, but I'm still new here. I don't even know my way around. Is it chunks? We need chunks intel. I need the elevator. Can I use that one? I'm not sure. Command bay, engineering bay. I don't think I actually have a map. No. So it says schedule test flight. I can't remember what he... Schedule the test flight. Maybe I had to go through the checkpoint first? It's not exactly clear. I like, he didn't even check, he didn't ask for my number, he just... Maybe I need the number to schedule the flight?
Yes, what?
It's through here, right? No? Yes? Yeah, it's through here. Maybe it's up there. Operations, yeah, that makes sense. I should have checked for,
I haven't seen anyone suspicious.
drumbeat rifle. 11 mil. Not a lot of damage. I'll take the caseless. Stocking up on ammo. I mean, that's great. Free ammo. This is a great mission to do for free ammo. Yeah, this is the way to do it. Yeah, you never do run out of ammo when you... Like, how big is this friggin' ship? It's crazy. Crazy how large it is.
Yes.
Credits? Yeah, those are mine now. Some random engineer, okay. Yeah, lots of good components and things around. Refined Rattler. 30 damage. That's actually a lot of damage for a Rattler. That's actually pretty good. You know, acids. I guess I'm taking those now. Uncommon, common. Yeah, I guess I shouldn't be looting the common stuff. Because common is probably cheap enough to buy. Utility. Like, how much is there to this friggin' ship? I'm not even looting a portion of it. Well, I guess I am looting a portion of it, but not... Definitely not even half the ship is being looted by me. Oh, look at this. Perfect. Digipick. Reconstant. Okay, that sounds like it's not a drug. That's... Bad people, bad jokes. I had to loot a friggin' safe for that. Cred sticks, okay. Fortifies oxygen. Interesting. Actually, that one might be good if I am over encumbered. Might actually be something I use. And that's really cool, though. Really cool how they designed this. Okay, you pulled out your weapon. I'm just gonna keep while I'm walking. Docking ports, okay. There's our docking ports. That's a very rare. Don't mind if I do. I'm almost out of here soon. I can make some more money on just the weapons here. Rivet. Okay, that's interesting. What do I use rivets for? Ah, cred sticks. And a digipick. Oh, I'm stocking up on my digipicks too. It's amazing. Why would you ever buy them when you could get them for free? I guess some people can't be bothered to loot everything. I mean, that's just... Okay, that's not the way I need to go. I need to go up to there, but... Employees... Wait, what? If you're not an employee, we shouldn't even be here, to be honest, probably.
Pilot.
Docking parts there. How do I get... I guess I need to go through that door. What are they doing over here? Cool. It's like a vault door to something. 4, 3. These people sure are ready to shoot things. Oh. Ammo and cred sticks. My lucky day.
Another day, another patrol.
Another day, so another cred stick. More like 50 cred sticks. Okay, I need to go up there, so I guess this is probably the door I need to go through. I should probably save it. I'm allowed to go in here though, right? I'm totally allowed to go here. Balance boost pack, interesting. I don't want to get caught on doing that. I did not know this was hack. It's a novice. Camera, it's camera / turret, isn't it? Yeah, imagine if you could go hostile, but that would suck. It's so easy actually not to do this hostile. It's like their security is so lax. It's so bad. I'll take both of those, so why not?
I've heard the
Never be
technology
too
in the
safe.
station would make the FC surrender before we even started another.
Cred sticks.
Change in leadership, security's been beefed up. Even the checkpoints have checkpoints.
Yeah, the checkpoints have checkpoints. Nothing could ever go wrong once you have a billion checkpoints to make yourself feel good.
Upgrading security here is one of Commander Natara's big initiatives.
Yeah, I mean, she did such a great job with it. Nobody could ever penetrate your defenses. Oh, I actually need a password for this?
Perimeter secure.
I've heard the engineers say Dr. Vogel's an AI.
Can't I
guess
just
that's
have
their way
them
of
do it
saying
for
he's
me?
Smart. Or boring.
So how was I supposed to register it if I need the password? I don't have the password. The password's probably in there. That's a bit of a conundrum. Can I talk to the person to do it? Apparently I can't even talk to you. Do I have the password? I do have the password. Never mind. Tracer. Archangel. Okay, adding ComSpike. There we go. I had the password all along. You're not going to shoot me, right? For no reason? I'm just logging my flight, okay? Enjoy the rest of
Leave
your
it
day.
up to Titan security on the
See you
station.
later.
Orders are orders.
Yeah, orders be orders indeed. My orders are to do a test flight, so that's what I'm going to do before I delay and somebody gets upset. This is my ship. And wish me luck, because I don't want to be one of those 2%ers. What ship? Do I get a free ship?
Just isn't the same as the real thing.
You're not the same as the real thing. Okay, this is an interesting ship. Is this my new ship? Free ship? That'd be sick. What kind of ship is it, though? It's a very small, like, fighter would be kind of cool. Ah, interesting, interesting. Oh, it has a bunch of credits, too. And a borrow knife. Some nickel. What is the storage on it, though? I wonder... Because if you're yeah, this storage can only fits 40. So if this becomes my active ship, what happens to the ones that don't... The storage that doesn't fit? Does it just all get lost? That would kind of be stupid. Oh, no. It's 280, but still, that's not enough to... Yeah, it's not enough to fit my whole ship. That's a little 40 locker. Captain's locker? Interesting. Deimos. So this is a Deimos ship, so you know it's a good ship, supposedly. I'm gonna make a hard save here. I wish I could name it. I would name this test flight.
You are cleared for takeoff. We'll begin the test on your departure.
This quest line has been amazing, though. It has been much more than I expected for a side quest. So like it could be like a main quest in itself.
Schedule flight plan and let us know if you have any issues.
Will do. I don't want to be one of the 2%. What is this ship? It probably doesn't have any weapons. No, it has lasers. Interesting. It is like a little fighter, though. It has 60 shields. You know what? I should just take the power out of the lasers. We need shields. We need basically those. We need to get away fast. We have engines. Okay, so my goal is to go here. I don't even know where I'm supposed to be going. I have the ship. Return the key, okay. Maybe I should wait until I get far enough away before I jump away. Where is it wanting me to go? I'm not sure where it wants me to go. Okay. The key, so I need to take it to Crix. You have to go through Seoul? No, I got to go through here. Wolf? I've never even been to Wolf, or at least I don't think so. Boom! Maybe I do get a free ship. That'd be amazing.
Navigational feedback checks
This
out.
thing could be a little
We're in the
like
right
it doesn't have
place.
missiles though, but it does have a pretty good. It does a pretty decent. Until they tag me as being stolen, right? Flag me as being stolen anyway. Okay, Cheyenne, Narian. No, just a Cheyenne. This actually has a really good jump range too. That's pretty sick. And it even has a bit of, it does have decent cargo on it. It has like 280, which is not terrible, but it's not great.
Switching over to
Welcome to
standard
Freestyle
engines.
Space. We're going to do a quick scan for contraband and you can be on your way. And that's it. Enjoy that Aquila City air.
I'm not going to Aquila City, but it does look nice. I have to stop at some point.
I will never get tired of that.
But I guess I might lose the ship because the ship is needed, right? The ship is needed for the... It's part of the ship that... Unless they could take it off the ship. I mean, they probably could. It's easy enough. I wasn't supposed to take it to... Yeah, I was just supposed to go to the key. But yeah, hopefully you can take it off and I just gotta keep the ship. That'd be pretty sick. Make it into like a sick fighter.
Docking job there. Nice work.
So easy. That was very
Exposed wires
smooth.
Here, a little rust there.
It has a
What a
charm.
unique way to decorate.
Need something?
Yeah, I mean, I've seen your decoration. It's just like old and dusty. So I don't know if you're the one to judge. Rusty is kind of one step from dusty. Dusty is one step from rusty, I should say.
I like my weapons like I like my coffee.
So you like hot weapons? Like you can't even hold on to them? Or they burn your mouth? If your weapons are burning your mouth, I have some other questions. Oh, you're here. Nice.
Nice to know Neva was right about you. It's good to have a promising rookie with the fleet.
Can I even be called a rookie anymore? All I needed her to do is drop me off. I couldn't have done it without you though, because you literally got me onto the station.
I won't deny I helped. Let's hope the
And
compensation
you gave me good
reflects that,
intel
huh?
too.
You bet before I could make the offer, but I'd like to buy you a drink to say thanks. It's the last time I'm paying, of course. Because if Delgado's
Oh, grog,
right about
nice. I could
Crix's
sell it back.
legacy, you've earned more than your fair share already with that comm spike.
It's as good as ours.
Sounds like you're on board as a true believer. I have to admit, the way things are going, I'm starting to believe myself.
Discovering Crix's legacy would solve one of the settled system's great mysteries. Oh, I'm
Nobody
as
asked you,
curious and
Sarah.
excited
Nobody
as anyone
asked you.
to
That's
see what we'll
yeah. That's
find.
why I'm doing it. Just
Anyway,
for that
I've
reason.
kept you long enough. Now that you've had your drink and my debt is paid, it's time for you to give Delgado the good news.
What about Neva? Neva's gonna be happy.
Sharks are too scared to take the key.
Well, I was right though. Or I was wrong though. I couldn't keep it in my pocket. They were right.
Those missions
Completely undamaged. Elevators. Right here. Okay, there we go. Okay. I'll save. Why do you have a... I didn't realize you had a sash. Can I not talk?
Jasmine tells me that you not only brought us the ComSpike, but an entire prototype UC ship.
I mean, it's part of the package.
Rook. Very impressed.
It's built into the ship, so I didn't really have a choice.
Should have taken the compliment, Rook. Dale doesn't give those out often.
He doesn't Dell them out, you
Juan
could say.
gave us the full rundown of your little smash and
There's no
grab
smashing.
operation.
It was just grabbing and
She
sweet
gave
talking.
you some really high praise. Said you were a pro.
And from what I hear, receiving praise from Juan Dayu is quite an accomplishment. All in all, a job well done. Now, on to the business at hand. Jasmine, are you there?
Yep, I'm here, boss. What's up?
How's it going?
I already have 2 of my crew tearing the ship apart from one end to the other. ComSpike shouldn't be too tough to extract. I'm looking forward to seeing what those UC techs have been up to.
Keep me posted. All right. That leaves our electromagnetic atmosphere problem.
Let me guess. I have to go deal with that too.
Discovered a solution. There's a corporation in the city of Neon called Generdyne. They're responsible for the massive conduction grid that powers the city. We get our hands on their electrical absorption tech, and Jasmine swears she can tame it to handle
Let me guess. I have to go get it. I have faith Jazz can get the tech to work.
You damn right she can. My girl can piece together a jump engine with her eyes shut. Literally, I've seen her do it. Lost good money on that bet.
All right, let's not get carried away, neighbor. Now, why don't you give us the info on our Neon contact?
You get to meet up with the lovely Estelle Vincent. She's had her deft little fingers on the pulse of Neon for some time now. Whatever info you need, I guarantee she can get.
Estelle is one of the most reliable captains we have. If I want something done, there's none of the typical bullshit. It gets done, and afterward, we all split the cash.
I'm sure it will just be one big happy family.
No. There is no getting along here. You are going to do everything she asks.
That's
Follow
getting
her
along.
Instructions to the letter. She is valuable to the fleet. You piss her off and we lose her as a contact, you're going to be answering to me.
Understood. We'll do our best to
Nobody
remain
asked
on
you,
her
Sarah.
good side.
Not a single
Never mind
person
the
asked
good
you.
side. You'd be better off appealing to her bank account. That is what drives her.
Estelle will be waiting at Madame Sauvage's place. I'd say don't keep her waiting, but chances are she won't mind. Girl loves her liquor.
And keep your eyes on the prize. Neon's one big distraction for people like us.
What do you mean
I
people
want
like
you
us?
Focused. We are one step away from Crixus' legacy, and we cannot afford any screw-ups.
Yeah, back to the vigilance. I guess I could sell the junk that I picked up. Yeah, might be a good idea. Captain's quarters. Not where I wanted to go. Oh, captain's quarters are here. Or where? Oh yeah, I picked that clean. Is it down here? No, I guess this goes where I need to go anyway, maybe? Not quite.
Need a drink? Bog at the last Nova will be more than happy to take your
Shooting range. I need the stores. The depot, there we
Check
go.
out the Reckoner's core.
She's a beaut, ain't she?
Hopefully they were restocked.
You don't steal from your own. Not unless you want the whole station on your ass.
I mean, that's not what I heard somebody else say.
Don't even try to rip me off. I know value when I see it.
I heard people say that you steal. If you don't steal from family, you can't steal from anybody.
We can talk about whatever you want, as long as you got the creds.
You have, oh, okay, you restocked your credits. Very nice. Start with the heaviest. Okay, I need to I need to equip the better. Should probably do that so I don't sell the better one than I have.
Sometime.
Cause I'm wearing the junky one that I just picked up. It's actually not that junky. But it's not this one. Better against energy though and EM. But yeah, robot enemies. Yeah. Wait. Yeah, this is the one I started with, I'm pretty sure. The pilot. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the one I started with. The technician's one. So apparently I have a rank even though I don't have a rank. Oh, I got a space pilot helmet. Not very good though. It's heavy too. Horrible looking as well. I have no throwable equipped? That's weird. What's my status? Weather warning? How do I have weather? I'm on a space station. Mass is 99. How do I have 10 more carry weight? Oh, it must have been from food I ate or something. It's like 15 more carry weight.
See anything you like? Hey.
Well, yeah, I'll take the credits off your hands, actually. So this one, the pilot, I mean, it is nice to have. This means I could go back there anytime, right? Skip capacity. It's heavy though, so I don't know if I want to be carrying it around, and I don't really have anywhere to put it. Sadly, I guess I'd only need it for the mission probably. Furious Orion. It's not as damaging as my current one, but it does more damage after each hit. It's not as valuable, it has less range. It has a bigger mag though. Very similar. But it is less valuable even though it's rare. So I guess I'll just sell it. Keep the more slightly more damaging one. It's probably more DPS. Oh, it's a small battery. That's why this one has less ammo. But the focus means it has more range, so yeah, I'll get rid of this one then. Modified Maelstrom, oh that's my good one I think. Yeah. Refined. Yeah, not as good as the Refined's not as good. Yeah, that positron battery is actually rare. Comm relay is uncommon. Okay, it's not great. Get rid of that. I didn't like the Grendel at all, but I don't know if I've tried this Grendel. No, whatever. I should probably just sell it. I was gonna sell all the freaking Grendels. This is for selling as well. And the Refined Solstice. Holographic Sight. Laser Sight. Pretty good damage, but rate of fire is slow. Do I already have one equipped? I have a calibrated solstice. Okay, it does 22, so that's a better solstice. The refined solstice is way better. Better accuracy slightly. Yeah, so I guess I'll get rid of the calibrated one. It's less damage. This one's actually pretty decent. It's a big bump of damage. Just gotta go for the damage. Oh, what? Nova Light? The heck's this thing? Particle Beam Pistol? That's my first particle beam. That's so funny. I have a lot of ammo for it. Rate of fire 22 is 10 damage. It seems kind of weak. It's only a standard one. This is actually quite good as well. It's epic. Oh, it's good against robots and it has lacerate. Okay, because I picked up this one, which is also just as good, but it's, yeah, this doesn't have the bonus features. Epic sidecar. And it's bashing. I've had that one for a while. So calibrated Eon, I think I get rid of that. It does have so much ammo. But yeah, I think I'm just going to sell that. I should also make sure I don't have duplicates of things. Because I had that things stacked and I didn't even realize. Boggs Grog. Okay, yeah, you also buy it. Very nice. I'm pretty sure that's all I needed to get rid of. Yeah, I'm back down to 65 mass. Could have looted more, but
don't be a stranger.
Looted all the weapons and stuff I could, so just didn't loot all the crafting supplies. Okay, I guess I need to get out of here.
So there I am. You see security on my tail, and my grav drive just chokes. And you know what I find back there?
I've heard that story before. Anyway, moving on. I just found this so much stuff. What have you done for the fleet? I think I've done more in the fleet in the last 4 hours than you did in your whole life.
Did you need my help with something?
Yes, I need to leave here. Too bad I didn't get to keep the ship. Maybe it'd be like, maybe it's a reward if you only do the pirate one.
Clean sip there.
Oh, I guess they followed us. Or not? Vigilance is all the way over there. Procyon B, that's weird. I thought they were supposed to be following us. Okay, so setting, I don't get the point of setting the course. Yeah, I guess I don't need to focus in on it. Why is my power on my engines? Okay, whatever.
Grav jump complete.
Cheyenne. So many jumps with this ship, it's not very good.
Grav drive spinning.
This is
down.
Freestar Space.
Systems green.
Please hold your current speed and heading while we scan you for contraband. You're good to go. Have a nice time in Aquila City.
I guess I could jump from here. So sometimes you can just jump the whole way. Sometimes you can't. I guess it depends how far away you are.
Must have been a good jump. We're still in one piece.
Yeah, okay, you... I've had enough of you.
Alright, let's cycle that airlock and get aboard.
Okay. And moving on. Am I gonna get this quest on any time? Like, it's such a long quest, it's crazy. Even if you're just, I guess, just doing the pirate side.
I'm not worried about the fleet taking the comms.
Still a long quest.
It seems you had quite the eventful mission on your hands. You still have the Crimson Fleet's trust, and you were able to spare lives in the process.
It wasn't tricky at all, actually. Yeah, it was a UC station. I didn't want to hurt anyone.
And on behalf of the United Colonies and Commander Natara, I thank you.
Did you
I assure
talk to
you,
Natara?
we'd never harm anyone from the United Colonies without provocation, Commander.
Sorry, nobody asked you.
Excuse me, sir. I hate to interrupt, but there's still the matter of the comm spike to discuss.
Yes, of course, Lieutenant. Time is short, and we should get to the matter at hand. Please give me your report.
Okay, so Jasmine Durand is working on the comm spike.
Then it's just a matter of time before she reverse engineers it to fit the fleet's purposes. So what does Delgado have you doing next? Has he solved the Bannock 4 problem?
Yeah, Generdyne's conduction grid and Neon is the key.
The conduction grid?
Didn't think of that, did you?
That's brilliant. But is it actually possible? It's 80-year-old tech. Sorry, sir. The conduction grid is how Neon generates its power. It essentially absorbs lightning strikes and converts it to usable energy.
I mean, that's really good tech.
It would take a hell of an engineer to modify the technology to handle Bannock 4's EM field. An engineer, like Jasmine Durand.
That's the case. Inform our contacts on Neon that our operative will be touching down there in the near future.
Absolutely, sir.
And before you depart, I wanted you to know that your efforts are helping us gain interest among my superiors. They're finally beginning to believe that we can take down the Crimson Fleet and make amends for the UC's embarrassing mistake.
Yeah, aren't you getting concerned the fleet's getting close to the Crix's legacy? Because this could go really wrong really fast if they actually get the money.
Of course I am, but it's a calculated risk.
Okay, well, I'm pleased they're finally taking it seriously. I hope that means I'm getting a pay increase. I'm not even being paid at all, I'm pretty sure.
It's long overdue. All right, I suppose that's all for now. I'll be looking forward to your next report. Good luck. And please, be careful.
Oh, I got an achievement for that. The best that there is. Cool. Interesting. Travel to Neon. My first time. Foreign city. It's not even Aquila. It's Neon. I imagine Neon is... A lot of people would have tank performance in Neon. I imagine it's going to be a lot of bright lights.
Warm up the engines?
Yes, you should warm up the engines, and yeah, have them spun up. They should always be spun up when I'm in this place, or in any place, to be honest. It's unsafe. I mean, this is pretty safe though. I need to get out of here quickly.
Clamps released.
Where is even Neon City? Where even is Neon City? I don't even know. Never seen it on my map before. Oh, it's in Volai. Okay, Volai. Interesting. Sweet. Oh, I could jump all the way there. Very nice.
Nice jump. We're right on target.
Hold while we scan your ship.
Oh, that's a beautiful planet. It's a very beautiful planet.
Enjoy Neon.
It's a recreation planet. Oh, right. I need to select my target, of course. Can I land anywhere here? Like, oh, it actually tells you because it's just water. Yeah, there's like no landmass. That's crazy. It's just a water planet. Oh. Cannot land here? What? There we go. You basically have to land at Neon. There's nowhere else to land. It's like a floating city or something. It's just one landmass on the whole planet.
Landing initiated. Watch your flaring.
Oh, okay. This is not what I expected. It's a... Oh, it's just like a... oil derrick. Derrick? Is it a derrick? Let's exit the ship. Give me that XP for... I should sleep, to be honest. I probably need a rest, actually. I have not slept, and I'm losing XP because of that. I think there's a bed on here that I can sleep in. Isn't there? Is there a bed?
Hi there, Captain.
Do I not even have a bed? Oh, I don't think I even have a bed. Oh no, there's one. Okay, phew. Local time is 11. I'm gonna sleep... I don't know how many hours. 4 hours? Is that enough to be rested? To get well rested? Because you always want well rested, ideally. That's the way to cheese level ups.
Well, I hope.
Yeah.
Hello again.
Hello, Marika. I wish I could take you instead of Sarah. You'll be a much more enjoyable of a companion.
Please disregard. I attempted an informal greeting, but I am dissatisfied with the results.
Try Haya. That's always a good one.
How can I be of service, Captain? How may I be of
What
service?
do you have in... Do I still have gear in you? You have no gear. Okay, well, I could put my gear in you then. Don't make it weird. Not weapons, not ammo, not throwable, but resources. Let me take some of my crafting stuff. Misk? Oh, you can take the coffee musk. Oh, wait, not those. I have 10. I have 10. I looted. I went from 0 to 10.
Let me know if I can be of assistance in the
Okay, well, I will definitely do that. Wait, what's in this tower? Yeah, Neon is like interesting place. It is okay. That's Neon, but there's a lot less Neon than I expected.
See that shroud covering Neon? Believe it or not, you're looking at the only city in the settled systems that powers itself from lightning.
Sarah, you're so slow on the uptake. We just talked about that. You're the worst. Literally the worst.
What can I do for you?
I don't know. What is your job? Oh, you're the ship services. Okay, nice. I don't have the money for that yet. I'm already at 36 grand though. That's pretty fast. I guess I did get paid on something. I did sell a bunch of weapons. One day I should probably go, once I'm done this quest line, I'll earn a valuable time at my own home that I own. It's going to be so nice to go back and relax at my own home for once. Never even seen it
Looks
yet.
like some sort of checkpoint ahead. It's probably designed to suck the credits directly from your pocket.
There's no sucking from my pocket. Don't worry about it.
Don't move, Desha! What's this about? Not the act. Snippers picked up the Aurora you're carrying the second you step in.
You're not allowed Aurora out?
Try to run, and we open fire.
Oh, I'm just gonna go. Have fun. I guess they're trying to smuggle it off. I guess you have to keep the Aurora on the base, on the... Here. Oh, all the neons on the inside. It's just like a mall. Trade authorities here? Of course, of course. You need trade authority to sell your loot. I wonder if I could steal stuff and sell them to the trade authority, though.
Interesting. This district certainly provides evidence that Ryujin's influence has spread from their tower and out into the city.
Oh, 0% off. I like your chassis.
I'm sorry. Your inquiry is invalid. Neon Tactical deals in weapons and armor for use in combat. For paint and home decor, please visit the appropriate vendor.
So what's your relationship with Rennick?
Frank Rennick is the proprietor of Neon Tactical. My primary function is security and protection.
I'm sure nobody would want to go against you. Look how scary you look. I like how you have a little gate to protect you. I don't think I'm stealing these weapons with that security. Arc welder is not even worth it. Most of the stuff isn't even worth selling.
Weapon? Maybe some ammo?
Okay, I mean, apparently Neon does not have any qualms about selling weapons. Yeah, this is not even that good stuff anyway. But they do have security. The Rangers are here.
Clover over at Kelcorp? She's too good for Neon. Sounds like she's trying to help someone or something. Honestly, I kind of.
Oh, Ryujin has a. Yeah, they have apartments here. Talk to Clover. Wait. Who's Clover? All these random quests you get just by listening to people. Liquors? I guess it's just a liquor store. It's like a bar, maybe? Okay, I guess I'll just go see my contact. Neil's Goods. They have a workbench.
Making a purchase today?
Yeah, they don't really. They mostly just have junk. It looks like. Mining League? What's a mining league? I'm curious. What's a mining league?
See? I told you. Look at this place. Ridiculous, right?
Take it easy.
Why would someone open a mining supplies business on an ocean planet?
Yeah, that's weird.
Exactly. I can't believe this place is still open. I give it a few more months before this loser packs it in.
Ah, don't be such a jerk. We should look around and see if there's something we can buy.
A lot of rocks. I mean, that's probably the novelty of it, right? Nobody would expect it.
You go right, Dad.
Very rare rocks that they have, eh? This person's just chipping away at their industrial workbench.
You good?
An interesting place. Spaceport terminal. I guess that just goes to the terminal where I came in. Reliant Medical, nice.
Well, with all signs pointing to the Astral Lounge, I suppose we should pay it a visit. Purely for exploratory.
Yeah, sure. You sure, Sarah. I know why you really want to go there. Enhance. Galbank, of course, is here. What is that?
Keep it moving.
Neon Security. It's Neon Security.
So you're telling me I
Oh,
have
it's
to
like
take my
police
entire
station.
load of alcohol back to New Atlantis?
That's right. Every damn crate.
All right, let's cut the crap. This is because I refused to pay Bayou's ridiculous tariff on my goods, right?
Interesting. This is like a whole. Yeah, the police station kind of thing.
If I don't deliver these goods, I'm going to lose thousands on this job.
Not my problem.
That stuff must be valuable. Whoa, that's very valuable. I need to steal that, like right now.
Great. I'm traveling with a criminal.
You didn't know that already? Jeez. Just stealing straight from a police lockup? Why not? I'm putting myself in jail. Look at this. I did it. I stole from you. You didn't even realize. That's even better than the weapons, and especially if that stuff respawns. I can't let you out, sadly. And just like walk right out the exit.
This area is for loading and unloading.
Yep, I just unloaded. Definitely didn't load up.
Last thing I want is to charge you for a DP, an A and B, D&E, or heaven forbid an MS.
DP? No, I don't want to get charged for a DP. Where's that? My selling place again?
I went to chef school. You're saying exactly where
Outfitters, okay, there's another Outfitters. Trade Authority, yeah. You take all the stolen goods, right? You're the
Better
shopkeeper?
not be a waste of my time. Yeah? Buying, selling, or moving.
Selling. Good day to you too.
Alright, smartass, let's cut the bullshit. You either walked into the TA to buy some goods, sell some
I'm
goods,
selling
or
some
have
goods.
some liberated goods taken off your hands for a reasonable price.
Well, they're selling liberated goods, yeah.
Instead of wasting my time making me explain how the business world works, let's get a move on.
Okay, you don't seem afraid of getting caught.
Getting caught? By who? Neon Security doesn't give a crap, and the Freestar Rangers here are a joke. Look, let's stop playing games. We both know what I'm talking about. Now, what'll it be?
Do some business.
Then here I thought you were just wasting my time.
I'm not wasting your time. No, I'm wanting to sell things I just picked up. Oh, wait. What does the yellow mean, though? Mech components. Yeah, I just picked those up. Does he? I don't think he even has enough money to buy my black market antiquities. Yeah, he does not even have enough money, sadly. He could buy 2 of them. Already at 47 grand. That's insane. Easy money here. I just need to find somebody else to buy the last 3. Jeez.
Done here?
If you want easy money to buy your house, you just need to come to Neon. The problem is, yeah, he doesn't carry enough cash to buy it all. And obviously, I might have a problem bringing it out of here. Where's that go? But maybe somebody else, maybe somebody else will buy it. Who knows? Maybe not. Ebside. I don't know what Ebside is.
Stay safe, buddy.
Well, if I have 125 grand, I could basically make my own ship. Like, or just upgrade my ship. Sauvage, there's a Madame Sauvage.
Look, I ain't gonna
That's
stand around
very
here all day,
cyberpunk.
right? You want the stuff or not?
I'm still interested, but you're asking almost double the going rate.
What?
This is very cyberpunk. The Coyote Bar. Still Vincent, what's up? Some interesting drinks. Plankton.
You looking to get zoned?
Yes, in the zone.
I'll transfer the credits and you can leave.
I'm looking for you.
Yeah. Well, if I had a credit for every time I heard that line, I wouldn't be stuck working in this place. So, I'm guessing you're the rook that Delgado sent. Well, let me save both of us some time. Turn around, fly back to the key, and tell the big boss that I'm in no mood to screw around.
My job is to keep you
We'll
happy.
make this deal when he starts taking me seriously.
He took you serious. Apparently, Who said no one's taking you seriously? Yeah, I need specifics.
Specifics, huh? Okay, fine. I spent the last 3 months setting up this job, burned 2 contacts and a hell of a lot of credits. The whole time, I'm also keeping Bayou off our backs. That idiot even catches a whiff of money and he latches onto you like a damn leech.
The few times I've dealt with Benjamin Bayou in the past have been rather unpleasant, to say the least.
Crimea River to Sarah, not to you. If you want to piss off Delgado by complaining, that's on you. No, I'm not going to say that. So who's Bayou?
Benjamin Bayou, Neon's esteemed mayor or administrator, or
Dirty
whatever
as...
the hell you want to
Can
call
you
him.
imagine?
He's also the greatest
Slimeball,
bastard
yeah.
you'll ever meet. Got his fingers in everyone's business and the muscle to back it up. The only reason I'm allowed to operate on Neon is because I pay well to keep my involvement off his radar. The last thing I need right now is an amateur like you getting me kicked off world.
Okay, yeah, let's just do what we're told. Let's get this done.
Just like a couple of Model A's. Program us, point us in the right direction, and watch us go. I don't have a ton of time to stand here and screw around, so I'm gonna make this as clear as possible. You want the conduction grid tech, then you're gonna have to download it from the power core of Generdyne's facility in the underbelly.
Sounds easy enough. Okay, what kind of facility are we talking about, though?
I'm talking about Generdyne's main power plant for Neon. All their cushy offices might be up in the trade tower, but the nuts and bolts of their operation are running beneath the city.
Okay, sounds easy enough.
Love the confidence. But before you pull the ripcord, I'm afraid I need to add a bit of a wrinkle. While you're inside Generdyne, I need you to plant a virus into their system. It's a simple side job that'll earn you some credits. I think you can handle it.
Well, Delgado wanted her to be happy. I'm not sure what the UC would think about this, but they probably wouldn't care because this is not their city. This is Freestar Collective. But they probably wouldn't want to start anything. Okay, I guess I'll earn the extra money though. Why should I bother doing this for you? Yeah, tell me why. Sell me.
The elevator doesn't exactly go to the top floor in that head of yours, does it? Everything in the Crimson Fleet is accomplished through a decent helping of give and take.
I've learned more about the taking
I'm not going to give
and less
you
giving.
the information to get your precious data unless you take this virus and upload it like I asked.
Okay, so you're basically saying I have to do that for you, but okay. I guess extra money though.
Well,
but it's not extra money if it's not extra.
You're smarter than I thought. Generdyne has all sorts of tasty, valuable snacks in their databanks, and I want access. Here, take this microdrive and access the computer in Brayson Bayou's office. It'll do the rest on its own.
It's a little harder to get into his office than... Yeah, I'm assuming there's going to be some serious security. As you just said, there's a lot of muscle.
Oh no. Are you scared, little rabbit? Well, don't worry. I've got you covered. Generdyne's got their place locked down tight. But, as usual, the weak link comes from the people that work there. I recommend you start with Ayumi Komiko, an upper-level exec at Generdyne. Get your hands on her security pass, and you'll have the run of the place.
There's got to be a catch.
The catch is that Komiko's having a little fling with Benjamin Bayou. Anyway, you can find Komiko at Euphorica. Talk to the owner of the place, Micah. She'll point you in the right direction. As for dealing with Komiko herself, she's got an office in the trade tower if you're looking for something incriminating. The rest is up to you, Rook. When you're done, come meet me at the VIP booth in the Astral Lounge so we can celebrate.
Okay, can you tell me anything useful about Generdyne?
Not much to tell, really. Thanks to their nifty little conduction grid, they're able to provide power for the entirety of Neon. Damn thing was supposed to be some kind of miracle invention, turning lightning into usable electricity. Neat trick, right? Only catch is that you need a planet like Voli where lightning strikes often enough to make it feasible. Guess how many of those exist? Ding! If you said 0, you're absolutely correct. So Generdyne has been in dire financial straits for years.
Assume that they've been stealing the credits from everyone here and profiting off of the crime and basically the drug use and whatever else there is here.
Loaning them credits?
Well,
No,
loaning
that's
is
not how things work around here.
loaning.
The only reason they haven't folded is because they charge exorbitant fees for power. I'm talking 2 or 3 times what it costs in New Atlantis. Okay, now, on to round 2 of our little game. Guess who has a major stake in Generdyne and soaks up all that delicious
The mayor,
profit?
obviously. Well, the shareholders, but specifically their mayor.
Oh, sorry.
Well, there's
That's a
I
good
only
one,
had
Brooke.
certain options here.
No, it's not Generdyne's shareholders.
It's the mayor,
It's good old Benny Bayou.
of course.
That son of a bitch has a finger in every single pie in the sorry excuse for a city. Generdyne's no different. All off the books, of course. How the hell do you think Brayson Bayou got the job down there?
Nepotism.
It wasn't because of his good looks or smarts. I can promise you that.
So what's Brayson Bayou's story?
Nepotism gets him the job at Generdyne as their chief technician. Yet the guy doesn't know the first thing about electrical engineering. They obviously invented the position just to give them more on a salary. One of the many poorly kept secrets in Neon. Frankly, I think he's such a screw-up Benjamin Bayou stuck his ass in that facility under the city to keep him out of the limelight.
Anything else I need to know about Ayumi?
Businesswoman, tough as hull plating. She's the COO at Generdyne, and I can assure you she didn't get there with her winning smile. As for her relationships, well, that's a bit more complicated. Publicly, she's having a bit of a fling with Benjamin Bayou. But rumor has it that she's just using Bayou and having a little bit of fun on the side with Micah, the owner of Euphorica. If I were you, I wouldn't bother trying to appeal to her good nature. She's a manipulative person who uses people to get what she wants.
Who would do such a thing like that? And can you tell me about Euphorica?
Pretty laid-back club over in Ebside. Owner's name is Micah. She's young, but sharp as a razor, and has gang muscle to back her up. The little Aurora lounge she has tucked away in the building is the real gold mine. Said she modeled it after opium dens on old Earth. Bayou takes a cut of the profits, of course. The rumor says it's way less than he usually takes. No one knows why. Watch your
Plot
step.
thickens.
Benjamin Bayou has eyes everywhere.
Including probably right here. Could steal the boat. Sarah, out of my way. Okay, there's like a back room.
The strikers are upstairs.
Okay, I'm done here. They have the drawings. They've taken off now. Nice. They're everywhere.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Bad part of town, buddy. I'm gonna do you a favor. Head back to Bayou Plaza before the disciples get you.
Why are you... Who are the disciples and why are you spazzing?
A gang. Worst gang there is. They'll stab you for kicks, taking bets on how long you squeal before you bleed out.
I'd like to see them try.
That's not a hyper whatchamacallit. They seriously did that. Poor Ted.
Appreciate the warning.
We gotta look out for each other, right? Us crate rats used to think the Ebside strikers were awful, with all the muggings and shakedowns, but now that they're on the ropes, kinda wish they weren't just holed up in Madame Sauvage's. Streets are getting bad. Real bad.
So the strikers are better?
I mean, yeah, they'll rob you blind, but At least they let you live. They're bad news, but compared to disciples, positive angels.
Good to know.
Sure. So, for being so helpful, a chance for a donation. Come on, might be saving my life. What with the disciples and all. Have a heart.
1,000 credits? That's a bit much. I knew you had an angle, not this time.
Can't blame a fellow for trying, right?
Sarah Morgan disliked that? Well, she didn't give him any money. Yeah, she's probably just lying about it.
Our trained and certified physicians are qualified to assess and treat any physical ailment or affliction, from cuts and scrapes.
Of course, there's no map of this area. I'm taking a beating, okay, yeah. Oh, I could talk to that guy? Interesting. So I need to go to Ebside, right? Pretty sure I need to go to Ebside. Euphorica, yeah, that's rare. Fresh food, chunks. I mean, it doesn't seem too unsafe. Choose your chunks. Okay, that thing takes the strikes. People do like their chunks. Can I even find somebody to try to stab me if I tried? Somebody want to stab me? No? Elevator, where does that go?
If I have to eat fish for dinner one more time, I think I'm gonna lose it.
I guess there's a lot of fish when your planet is a complete ocean. Some weird looking fish though. How does that stuff taste?
Yeah,
so
yeah,
weird.
I know this place stinks, but it's a living.
You really going to walk on by?
No, I'm not. I'm gonna walk inside.
Okay, let's settle this once and for all. Velocity or Chimera?
You kidding? Chimera, all day.
You're probably somebody that could be hired for a ship, I bet, or something.
No, Chimera's nice.
Love the vibe of this place.
There's Mika, okay.
Welcome. Please, make yourself comfortable. I can offer you a drink, or perhaps you're here seeking access to our members' lounge, where you can enjoy your Aurora experience in peace.
You're right. Where the hell did Micah learn to mix
I'm
a
looking
drink
for
like that
Ayumi.
anyway?
No, no.
Not this again?
This
What?
again. You people should leave her alone. What do you want with her?
I'm not an old friend. I have some documents for her to sign. Sure, documents to sign.
Yeah, sure. Tell me another one. You debt collectors are low-life assholes. She's broke, okay? Now get out of my club before I get really pissed off and have you thrown into the street.
No, really. I'd like to see you try.
Wait, that Sarah. Freaking Sarah. Every time. I'm no debt collector. I'm from the Crimson Fleet.
The Crimson Fleet? Oh my, I'm sorry. I had no idea. I didn't mean anything by it, really. Sorry, I just... Well, I worry about her. Ayumi owes a lot of money around town. I'm trying
Let
to
me
help
guess,
her
if I
out.
pay for her debts, she'll
Yeah,
give me what I need?
I have a business to keep afloat. If you want to talk to her, you can find her in the members' lounge. Of course, access to the lounge is going to cost you. And I'm not changing my mind about
Persuade? No, probably can't persuade on 5,000? Okay, that's not too bad.
Excellent. Then here is your access key. Please let us know if anything in the lounge interferes with your comfort. Now sit back, relax, and unwind.
Yeah.
So anyway. Access to the back lounge. 5,000.
Anything I can get to help you relax? Hello there. On behalf of Euphorica, I welcome you to our members' lounge. I'll be happy to provide whatever you need from our private bar to enhance your experience. Can I get you anything? Some Aurora, perhaps?
Maybe you want to buy something from me? No.
Please.
Apparently
let
not.
me know if you'd like any Aurora.
Hey,
Oh, payload specialist. Interesting. So I got some syndicate. What the heck's a syndicate? There's Ayumi. Syndicate. I don't know. Let's be her bodyguards.
Nothing beats getting zoned in the members' lounge.
What can
I mean, it actually looks pretty comfy, I guess.
Yeah. What do you want?
Wow, I could just go. You work for Genodyne, right?
Before you continue, let me save you some time. If you're having a problem with your power or complain about your rates, you need to contact our customer service department.
That's not why I'm
Anything
here. Okay, I need a way into the power facility.
You must be zoned out of your mind, because there's no way anyone sober would say something like that.
Wow, I could just say Crimson Fleet. It's the Crimson Fleet asking, not me.
The Crimson Fleet, huh? This is interesting. So tell me, what does Delgado need with my Pastor Genodyne?
She knows Delgado. We need a conduction grid tech, but nobody else has any use for it, so maybe it can come some sort of financial arrangement. I just tell her conduction grid tech.
So, let me get this straight. You want me to sneak you into Genodyne so you can steal the only profitable piece of technology the company's come up with in decades. If you expect me to take a risk like that, then it's going to cost you some major credits.
I don't have to pay you a single credit? Since when do you care about taking risks?
Do you have any idea what Benjamin Bayou would do to me if he found out we were even having this conversation? If I'm going to let you into Genodyne, I need a backup plan. Namely, money to get off-world.
I know you're broke.
Fast. You understand what I'm saying?
Okay, apparently I don't have to pay a single credit.
Yes,
like,
you do.
It's the only option I have.
Short of taking it off my dead body, which would never happen thanks to my Syoga buddies here. You don't pay, you don't get the pass.
Pay blank credits? This is all you're getting? What's the ... credits?
You've got yourself a deal. Here.
4,000? That's nothing. Okay.
It should get you through the storage room entry to the facility. I'm warning you though. Once you're inside, you're trespassing in a high security zone. That means they shoot on sight. Good luck. You're going to need it.
Okay, interesting. So they shoot me on sight if they see me, so they can't see me? What happens if I'm in their uniform?
I like coming here. It's like
So it only costs 9,000 to get that?
underground cell ends up in Tron.
Back to the elevator. Underbelly. Okay, it goes to the underbelly. Freaking Sarah. Gotta go fast, Sarah. Gotta go fast. Oh, that's a cool creature. Warning, employees only. Can I not go through here? That's some really cool creatures that you have there. You have little submarines.
It smells horrible down here. Oh, how can these workers stand the smell of rotten fish and goodness knows what else?
That's how they age it to perfection. Well, it says fresh. Kino fresh or Xeno fresh? Xeno fresh. So you know it's fresh. It's fresh as in the name. Damn, this is a cool place. There's Generdyne. They even sell it right here. It's fresh. Fresh fish. Best trip in the settled systems. Oh, wait. Oh, it's like drug fish. That's crazy. Drug shark. Ah. Quick stop. General goods store. There's Generdyne. Just walk in the front door, I guess. There's probably a way to sneak in as well. Imagine. Always multiple ways to do things. Really? Well, maybe not. Yep, save and let's go in. Oh, already stuff to loot.
Must be a lot of valuable tech disappearing from Generdyne to justify all the scrutiny of their own employees.
Well, I guess I'm gonna get as much as I can for my money to make it back. Going in the vents. These are massive vents as usual. Do they even have security in here? Hopefully not. Oh, there they do. Like a sneaky snack. Sneaky snack. I can't go that way. Amps. They're drugs.
Quite an extensive facility, but I suppose they need all of this infrastructure to convert the lightning to electricity.
That could be problematic for our needs, though. Maybe it's just all for show.
The hell was that?
Nothing to see here. Oh, they're shooting at us already.
Hey, that's not light 'em up.
Oh, right. Robots. Yeah, I don't think this is the way I'm supposed to be going. I need to go down, not up.
You won't get out of this alive. You're mine.
Wrong door, excuse me.
You're dead.
Wait, why are you trying to kill me?
I'm out.
Running, running, running.
You're done for.
Why are you guys trying to kill me? Custodial supplies? Yeah, I don't think there's a way of sneaking in here, though.
This is hopeless. I'm out.
Oh, I guess there were a bunch of vents to go through. Potentially. Trying to punch me, it's like, that's probably not the best idea. So you're trying to shoot my face? Where am I supposed to be going, though? Power storage. Has somebody got in the elevator with me? Kind of funny I just run in and take what I need. Didn't kill anybody. Okay, conduction grid description. The conduction grid is an electromagnetic absorption system utilizing the shroud suspended above Neon as a lighting conduction array. When a lighting discharge is created between the array and the troposphere, the energy is dispersed evenly across the system's receptors. It is then transported via conductive conduits into our processing facility, where it passes through a series of polyphasic capacitors and rectifiers. This ensures that the incoming energy is equalized from its original positive and negative state. Once the energy is cleaned, it gets stored in the power storage cells located in the power core of the facility. Current status: green, 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 green. Maximum capacity, and 1 yellow is active and 1 orange is active. Okay, plans downloaded. There we go. Where did I plant the virus, though? Offloading, plans downloaded. Okay, they're encoded with 512-bit hollow matrix encryption. Encryption is required. Please obtain a cipher from Chief Technician Bryson Bayou. In our section. Okay, so I'm like good to go. Where does this go? Lots of batteries here. There's lots of cooling. I wonder if they give up after a while. I was supposed to do the virus, but that was in his place, not here. Actually, I can. I could just run from you. You did like no damage to my face. Some ammo. I don't know if I screwed this up or not. We'll see if they ever drop aggro. Exotic crafting component, very nice. Exotic components, very nice. Rare. Oh, they dropped aggro already, nice. Oh, they did. Until friggin' Sarah opened the door because she's friggin' stupid. No, you don't need to kill me, that's for sure. Sarah's just at least a distraction. Oh, security's after me now? Oh, I'm in the lobby now. Interesting. Any loot? No? Well, so they actually did drop aggro. Oh, they have one of those horns? I have one of those. Ooh, what's this? Deep recon pack, it's not very good, I bet. That means some of my money back.
Can't take it.
His penthouse was restricted? We're going to his penthouse? No, we can't. So why was it leading me that way?
What hit me?
Oh, there's Bayou right there.
Stop, please. Don't shoot. If you want the encryption cipher, you're welcome to it. There's no need for all this violence.
I didn't do any violence. Well, Sarah did. How'd you know I was here for it?
When you accessed the computer in the power core, it sent a notification to me here. I knew you were coming. I just didn't know when.
Oh, I got here pretty fast. Okay, well there must be a catch. You gotta give me the cipher first.
Look, there's no need to be angry with me. I'm on your side. I'm not trying to trick you. You want the cipher? It's yours.
Well, then just give it to me.
At this point, I'd do anything to get back at my brother. He deserves everything he's got coming to him.
Okay, I'm sure you have a good reason to hate your brother.
Don't patronize me. I know I'm no prize winner myself, but at least I don't spend my days trying to screw everyone.
Why are you walking away from me?
You know, I've spent my entire life living in Ben's shadow. Everything always works out for him, while I've been bouncing from one job to the next, barely keeping afloat. And all the while, he laughs at me behind my back. Thinks it's hilarious to make fun of his stupid brother. Like I wouldn't eventually find out.
Tyrants like your brother eventually fall. It's inevitable. Perhaps you should just give it some time.
Giving me the cipher is a good way to get back at your brother. You should expose him for everything shady, and that's a death warrant, basically, I imagine. Yeah, giving the cipher is a great way to do it.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Indeed. The only
She
real
liked that
harm
for
you can
once.
do to Benjamin Bayou is through his bank account.
You know what? I am sick to death of being pushed around. It's my turn to take control for once. The passcode for my terminal is GEN-41A18. That should give you access to the cipher and whatever else you need. I'm getting out of here while I still can. After you're done, I suggest you do the same.
Okay, well, I guess that's it. I don't really
Do me a
care about the
favor,
rest.
Don't tell my brother we talked. He wouldn't like it.
So we dropped aggro until Sarah decides to go shoot people. Decryption routine. Yeah, we decrypted the data. Encryption complete. Let's read the email from Ayumi. According to last month's budget reports, you've spent over 10,000 credits and have nothing to show for a review. This has to stop. For the last 2 years, you've been promising some kind of breakthrough, yet you have absolutely nothing to show for your supposed efforts. I've spoken to Mr. Harada, and we're both very disappointed, but willing to give you another chance. You need to bring us something tangible. From Technician Heldlinger. Brayson, we've had to pull storage cell 4 offline again today. For a full diagnostic, according to our figures, it's reporting only a 93% efficiency rating, which indicates that it's slowly but surely in a process of degradation. We must get the budget to fix these aging power cells, or in a few years' time we could be looking at a total plant shutdown. That would be bad. As per request, here's the status of our currently active experiments. Failed meltdown of all internal components. Ongoing recommended replacement of windmill blades due to lightning damage. Failed all test subjects deceased. Order for new subjects placed. Failed. Hydrothermic coils overheating, suggest total redesign. Failed. Project cancelled due to project costs and lack of personnel. Active. Setup complete. Request more time to adapt the plants to salt water. Active. Setup ongoing. You should be completed within the month. Donald Laren Construction. The emergency exit from your office has been completed as per your specifications. The lift should bring you directly to the surface and can be easily accessed through the standard elevator call system. The cost has been deducted from your personal account as requested. Please let me know if you have any issues with our product. Okay, I uploaded the virus. Please allow 13 to 20 seconds for the data to fully integrate with the system. Done. Can I use the escape elevator? Oh, I can. Nice. I can't access the penthouse, sadly. But I guess I don't need to go in the penthouse. And we're scot-free. Hopefully I didn't kill anybody. I didn't kill anybody. And it goes right to the Astral Lounge. Sarah killed people. That shouldn't really even count because I can't control their actions. So stupid. Do I have a bounty on me? Probably not. Jackton access 50 computers. You're not wanted by any faction. Good to know. This is very, very neon. A little DJ up there. Hello. Look at that. You jump around.
It's blowing my mind.
Well, I don't know if that's good for your mind to be blown.
Ah, there you are.
Benjamin's
What
here.
kept you?
Why is Benjamin
I believe
here?
we have a lot to discuss. It's obvious you're here to meet someone. Fortunately for them, they rented this VIP room under a false name. I assume that same someone provided you with that clever little virus you installed into Generdyne's systems.
If you know why I'm here, then you know what's at stake.
All too well. You know, I should give credit where it's due. That virus is quite impressive. It will cost me tens of thousands of credits to remove. That's the last time I'll ever take the Crimson Fleet's capabilities for granted.
Cutting a deal with the fleet will be cheaper than paying to remove the virus. If you know it's from Crimson Fleet, you know me, we mean business. Yeah, cutting a deal with the fleet will be cheaper than paying to remove the virus.
Probably. But do you want to know why that's not going to happen? It's because I don't negotiate with pirates. They don't understand commitments or contracts. How to get the deal done with finesse. No. For your kind, it's only brute force and violence. Shoot first, take whatever you want, and ask questions later. That's not how I do business.
That's why you shouldn't interfere.
There. You see? All you know how to do is threaten violence. Exactly my point. Look, I'm not here to debate. I'm here to
I
make
thought
an
you
offer.
just didn't want to offer.
All you have to do is tell me who's profiting from the virus you've uploaded. In return, I'll let you leave the city alive.
You make my skin crawl, Bayou.
Financial arrangement instead. Lie, it was me. I'm not gonna say who it actually was. Yeah, not gonna happen. Yeah, financial arrangements.
My
No,
dear
it's not
friend,
gonna work.
You couldn't possibly offer me enough money to offset the embarrassment that this has caused. I'm afraid you'll just have to reveal your source.
Brayson Bayou, or is it was me? You got me.
Really? That's the story you're going with. Very well. There's a body that Neon Security is going to be discovering very soon. One with concrete evidence that links you to the murder. I'd say you have about 1 hour to leave this place before you have a price on your head.
You'd have someone killed to pin the crime on us.
She like that? Nice.
Oh, you're a wretched excuse
Finally,
for a
she
human
likes-
being, Bayou.
So, I assume this concludes our little arrangement, and you'll be leaving our fair city.
Nothing fair about it.
Oh, when you get back to the key, be certain to give Neva and Delgado my warmest regards.
I'm sure they'll be sending their regards to you in the warmest of deliveries in terms of a fleet of Crimson pirates coming to say hello to you. We'll see how that goes. I'm gonna also... Can I just... I can't kill him. I kind of wish I could, but... Yeah, so if I didn't upload the virus, it would have been fine, probably.
Frank Rennick's all in a twist because his robot got vandalized. We had a good laugh about it back at the station.
Can I sell my stuff that I bought, though? I must enjoy the VIP lounge while I can. Staff only? Oh, that's cool. I could get up here.
Hey there, what's up?
Borealis. Huh.
Yeah, sorry, I don't do autographs.
I was gonna offer you mine.
Now that would be something new for a change.
I'm gonna be famous.
Imagine how many people ask for an autograph or picture after we've been modding all night. It gets really annoying.
You should be. No, I'm not gonna say that. What's modding? Yeah, I'm kind of new to the scene.
Programming the beats, turning the dials. Come on, stay with me here.
Okay, I gotcha. No need to get so upset.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry. I'm just pretty bummed out right now. My music slate's gone. Completely vanished. I had all of my new songs figured out on that thing, and someone ripped me off. Total drag.
I can help find your slate once I'm, once I pin a murder on me. I'm gonna have everyone apparently trying to kill me on here. Well, the security anyway. I guess if I killed all the security, it would be fine.
Oh man. Wow. That would be so cool. Yeah, please. I thought I sensed a decent aura around you when you walked up.
Oh, that's just the order of murder? If it keeps the music flowing, it'll be worth the effort.
Exactly. So, anything you can do to help is appreciated. Oh, and if you're looking for a lead, talk to Micah. She works the bar at Euphorica, and she's a walking grapevine. Anyway, I got to figure out how I'm going to mod my next set. I'll see you around, okay?
Yeah, but I gotta get going, so... Do you have any idea who may have taken your slate, though?
Well, most of the people who come through here are fans, and they're either zoned or just digging the rhythms. That leaves collectors, competitors, or just a thief trying to make a cred. It could be anyone, really. People try to put a price on everything. Doesn't matter if it's music or the stars. If that price is big enough, you start attracting people with bad vibes and long knives. Only a matter of time before you get cut.
I mean, I could find out the rest if I wanted to.
Safe.
Keep calm and zone on. Random that I was able to just come in here. Cool setup, though. Maybe I can come back here later. Who knows? Maybe I'm just barred from the planet, or well, I'll have to kill everyone. It is totally doable at this level already. Pretty sure. To kill all security, because like they're tickling me. They weren't even hurting me. And I just walked in their freaking factory. The power, the security was not so great. There's that one level 20 bot, which still didn't even hurt me that much. Just need to eat some food and I'm good to go.
You're in the Vanguard, right? Hey, thanks for your service.
Oh, yeah. Don't attack me. If there's false evidence being presented that says I murdered somebody, it's not true. I did not kill anybody here. Not a single person.
Slow day so far.
I've heard that Benjamin Bayou has a private penthouse at the top of the tower. The view from up there must be breathtaking.
Breathtaking of what?
If Benjamin Bayou's ego
I
was
got
as
Terra
combustible as
Brew.
helium-3,
It's
he'd
kind
be
of too
able to
bad
provide
because I
enough
would.
fuel to power every ship in the settled systems.
Okay, you're still going on. I need to go sell my thing. I guess I could go buy stuff too. So if they don't have enough money, I could just go buy what I need, what I want. I guess. Trade authority. So I don't think the money's going to respawn.
Need something?
Let's do some business.
Now we're getting some.
We'll see if it. Okay, it doesn't have much money, but I could go. What can I buy? Wait. Vendor buy. Vendor sell. Okay, buy. Guess I could always buy ammo, but I could buy into antiquities. I don't know why it's yellow instead of red. I don't know what I actually want to buy. I could buy more digipicks, I mean. Even though I really don't need them. Just so I could sell what I have. Oh, that's interesting. Shock troop. Oh, is it like improved? Kind of seems like it's improved overall on what I have. Interesting. I do like the style of it too. Kind of meshed in my backpack. Snake oil. Because it's really good against energy and EM as well as physical. And thermal. Not so good against airborne, whatever airborne is. Yeah, I think I might buy one. It's cheap enough too. What else is there? Yeah, I think that's what I'll buy. And I should be able to basically get it for free if I sell what I have. Now I could sell these. I guess not quite for free. It's still up 4,000. Anything heavy else? Heavy stuff I need to get rid of? Wait, I had a better thing anyway? Damn, the sysdef. Didn't realize I had something better. When did I get that? So much better. Damn it. I mean, it doesn't really matter. I did pick up other stuff to sell as well. What is this thing? Cornered mag shot. That's interesting. So this is just generally way better than this. So that one gets sold. No, I'm kind of down money. Unless I could go steal some stuff. I did not realize I picked up a better suit. Jeez. I don't know when I got that. Considerably better. I guess I could sell the old one. That's interesting. It's still UC. Still rocking my UC gear. They're really good against energy.
Anything else?
Kind of need a better
Need to move
helmet.
some merch. Always happy to...
So goodbye to the technician's one. Though it is slightly lighter. And I'm still a decent amount of money. Good enough.
Alright, buzz off.
Even though I got more trading experience. I guess it works out anyway. Okay, anyway, my goal is to leave. I guess I wonder if I actually have an hour. I probably do only have an hour before I have to leave. Because I think the same thing happened in New Vegas.
Bedside's a bad place for tourists these days.
It's like you have this much time to get out. Probably from the casino, and then I think I just stayed and I just killed everyone.
You didn't see anything.
Why am I in Savages? I don't know. Why am I in Savages? Why am I in Savages? Oh, I'm meeting somebody. Estelle, I didn't rat you out.
Glad you're back. Sorry about the whole Benjamin Bayou thing at the Astral Lounge, but I didn't have much of a choice. Can you believe the nerve of that smug son of a bitch? Man is priceless.
Doesn't really scare me, to be honest. He thinks he's scary, but he's afraid if you have him in a corner.
You're not the least bit concerned that he found the virus and figured out where we were meeting that quickly. Must be nice to be so naive.
I just know he's not a threat. I got what I needed, but I'm sorry you didn't.
Yeah, I'm pretty much dead in the water at this point. Since Bayou flagged the virus, I can't risk accessing the system now. All that work I did trying to crack Generdyne is gone. Now I'm in a bit of a bind. The prep work for this job put me in deep for a bunch of cash, and I have no way to pay it all back.
Well, when I get back to the key, maybe I'll put in a word for with Delgado. Let me cut you in for something. Okay, I can't. I can put in a word if you want.
That's pretty cool of you to offer, but I know what he's gonna say.
Sorry, Estelle. This was your scheme. You're on your own.
Good impression.
He's not gonna be much help. Look, I was hoping you'd pick up on what I was trying to ask. What the hell with it? I'll just ask. Can you cut me in for a little bit of cash you're making on this job? I mean, I did get you inside and practically hand you the data on the grid.
She's right, you know. Without her help, you never would have found your way into Generdyne.
I suppose I could do that.
I appreciate that. I really do. Having each other's back is what makes the fleet stronger, you know? How much are you willing to part with?
I would choose 7,000, but I guess since 9,000 is close to 7,000, 9,000, sure.
Wow, that's way more than I expected. I had no idea you'd be so generous.
That's all you're getting, though.
I had no idea either, but we do appreciate everything you've done, Estelle.
All right, I guess we're done here. Tell Delgado if he ever needs me for anything else. I've still got his back. And hey, you won't be hearing Rook from me anymore. As far as I'm concerned, you're one of us now. Lifeblood of the fleet. If anyone tries to tell you otherwise, you send them to talk to me.
So did Bayu actually ruin your plans to use the virus?
Completely ruined? Nah. I was hoping it would stay on Generdyne's mainframe for the long term, but hey, at least it's already fed me a huge amount of data. Nix really knows what he's doing, though he charged me about 6 months worth of earnings. With any luck, I'll be able to recoup my costs in no time.
What's next for you?
I hear things are heating up back at the Key, so I might fire up my bird and head over to check things out. Rumor has it that Delgado has some solid info on the Crix's legacy story he's been hawking for the last few years. If there's even a chance that it's true, I want to be there when Shinya Voss starts splitting the loot, if you catch my meaning.
Yeah, well, do you believe it actually exists? Because we're getting close.
Now, how did I know you were going to ask me that? Honestly, doesn't matter if I believe that Crix's legacy exists or not. What's important is that I believe in Delgado. If the man thinks that chasing shadows is going to make us rich, then who the hell am I to judge, right? I mean, I'm not going to jump off a cliff for him or anything, but hey, he needs an extra ship at his side. He's got it.
Okay, well, that's it for us, I guess.
Tell
then.
Neva she still owes me a drink for our poker game.
So hopefully I actually get paid for this job and make back some of my money that I paid out of pocket.
This place is like my second home.
Especially now if I'm banned from this beautiful money-making place that's this place. If I could go back to the station and steal more, probably not.
Epside's a bad place for me.
It didn't seem very unsafe for me at all. Let me eat some food though. Heal up. I guess I could sleep too. Oh, this is stolen? I need to sell that. Okay, I need to sell my stolen stuff. I didn't realize I had stolen stuff.
Stop running! If you know what's good, hold her right there. You're under arrest.
Oh, I'm under arrest already? It hasn't even, has it even been an hour? Of stolen items? Wow. I don't have... Definitely don't have that. Can I just drop the stuff that's stolen? You won't take me alive? How did you flag me for stolen goods? I've had stolen goods walking around so many times before. Yeah, I think going quietly is a bad idea. I guess I just need to... Yeah, I guess I need to pay the fine and have the stolen items confiscated. That's a friggin' high fine though, holy frig. What happens if I just go quietly?
I guess you're smarter than you look.
Just pay the damn fine next time, please.
Oh, I lost XP. Interesting. Okay, this autosave like right before. So you lose 7 days and you lose a lot of XP. That kind of sucks. I thought I got rid of the ensign gear. I don't know how they even found me because I was going to Trade Authority.
Don't be stupid! Stop! Now!
Can I just sell it really quick?
If it's too hot, yeah?
Yes,
What?
I can do it. Okay, I could cheese it.
Yes.
Yes, I could do it. Okay, sell. Where's my stolen stuff? That doesn't say stolen. Zarimi's. Okay, so I had the wrong one anyway. Why am I not seeing stuff tagged as stolen? I should know there's a med. Where did I get that from? What other stolen goods do I have? Heal paste. I'm actually wearing the uniform? Wait. How am I wearing the uniform? I'm wearing the uniform and the armor? Oh, I didn't even know I could do that. It doesn't have a stolen tag on it, plus reload speed. Interesting. Why am I not getting any stolen tag? I'm so confused. Med pack, yeah, because I had a med pack that was stolen, but it's not showing up either. Guess I sell the uniform. Because that was one of the things that popped up. Nothing's saying is stolen. I'm very confused. At least I have an autosave. I should make a save. Here if I can.
You're under arrest.
Nope.
No sudden moves.
Okay, what do I lose?
Good. We don't need any more trouble today.
What did I lose? I'm so freaking confused what I had stolen. It was stolen because it wasn't.
Don't you ever drag me into
Med
prison
pack?
with you again.
There's a med pack? Okay, so I need to drop the med pack. It won't let me drop it though. That's the stupid thing. It's just stuck in my inventory. Why I had it when I came here, so I don't know why. Do I have to drop all my med packs? No, my med packs there are fine. Yeah, I think it's just bugged out because that's weird. I know it was in my inventory before. It's not anymore though. Okay. Maybe that fixes it? I guess go by name and go med pack. Now 43. Or sorry, if I had 43, now I have 44. Drop them again to... None of them are stolen. So yeah, Ensign's uniform is not stolen. So this is actually better though. So that Jeremy's uniform is actually better than the miners have. But I'll switch to the miners because maybe if I don't have it equipped, it'll be fine. Save. Okay. Says stop. I don't think I'm getting stopped anymore.
Neon security! Get back here!
Nope, okay. I am getting stopped. What are they going crazy about?
If it's you need to move some merch. You got the money. Or the good.
Well, I guess I have to sell it. I'll sell that. Anyway, whatever.
Neon security! You're under arrest!
Is there still something that's...
Guess you're smarter than you look.
But... What the heck? I got rid of everything. Unless it's a med pack again that's somewhere in there. I can't see it. It's not in my inventory.
I can't believe I've gone from chair of Constellation to common criminal.
No, because apparently I couldn't get rid of it fast enough. That is so messed. Okay, I'm just in an endless loop unless I just run away. Maybe they can't catch me? Maybe I probably can't get it out if you're fast enough though.
Ryujin Industries is looking for the Neon security! Stop! Freeze! Neon security!
You won't take me alive.
Why do I always get the dumb ones? I can't be.
I don't know, you're the dumb one. I have nothing stolen on me. Well, they were gonna shoot at me anyway, so it's fine. Wait, I suppose... Why was the marker going this way when I don't need to go this way? Okay, they're actually hurting me quite a lot. Why am I'm stuck on people? Okay, I'm just stuck on people. Yeah, apparently the security is nothing to... Wait, what happened? Why am I loading? Wait, it just reloaded from that. That's so stupid. Okay, at least I reloaded here. Now, is it because they're gonna arrest me no matter what now? I think it's just broken. If I drop it? Because they didn't... It's not even marked as stolen, which is so stupid. It was needed for that quest, so...
You flew up to the star.
Neon security! Get back here!
Yeah, there's nothing that they should be arresting me for.
Stop running! This is murder! You're on your own!
No, she left.
Why the hell did you do that?
Because they're friggin' broken, Sarah. Even the citizens are after me? Wow, they're stabbing me. That's murder. I'm done. I'm dying anyway. Now I'm just going on a killing spree because random people. I didn't expect everyone to fire. Oh, I could finally shoot Sarah? I don't think I could actually kill Sarah. Well, I have a huge bounty now. Oh, I actually... No, I can't kill her. I think she's plot essential. How many security? I wonder if they have limited security or unlimited. Because they're not even named. Yeah, they just keep coming, I think, probably. I think it's just unlimited. There's probably no way of actually getting it because they just keep coming. Here, have grenades. That's not where I need to go, though. Ebside. It's taking me to Ebside, which is not where I need to go. Because it takes me to Euphoria. There's no way to get where I need to go. So now they're trying to stab me. So they only try to stab you. I can't believe it. Maybe I need to load an earlier save. I don't know what broke it. That the security is like, we need to arrest you. Maybe it was the hour is up, but it seems like that's not the case. Or I just have to pay the fine, which is BS. But at least I could sell the item, and at least I get some money for it. I could try loading an earlier save. It's 4 minutes earlier. Wow, that's okay. That's the first big bug I found, but it's kind of just a stupid one. Because I was fine when it was here earlier. It was no, this is not it. That was already, they're already attacking me. That one I should probably actually erase. It was after I talked to her, that's when everything went bad. It was just broke. Okay, so that one needs to get deleted. 31.
My insomnia has just gotten so... Help!
Okay, that one is no good either. $28? This is annoying, to say the least. It's probably going to make me pay the fee because the fine, which is so stupid. Oh, this is before it happened. Okay, so this is still right before it happened. And then my earlier save was 1040, so that's... Stop being... No, I didn't do anything though. It just... Yeah, there's no reason. I guess I have to pay the fine. I didn't do anything. Like, I had all that stuff I had when I first got here, and I had no issues. So it didn't make any sense. Like, look at my inventory. It's not even tagged as stolen. Like, it's not even tagged as stolen, so it's just the game's... Wait, maybe if I dropped it and maybe picked it back up, but still, I'd still have to pay my fine because they're just broken. Nothing is tagged as stolen anymore. It was never tagged as stolen before either. So there shouldn't be any issues. That's just because it's new. Yeah, and like I said, I had all that when I got here and there was no problem. So I just need to pay the fine, which is so stupid. And I lose the items, I guess. I try to avoid them, but yeah, I can't really.
Are you here to book a room?
Oh, yes, you can't even avoid them. Okay, 10,000 credits.
Smart move.
They're just
Come
taking a
along with
bribe.
us. We'll take any contraband and stolen property.
Any
and you'll be free to
contraband?
go.
No, just took my money. No contraband. So stupid. Well, to be fair, I did steal the stuff that they had in here. Which was worth more than 10,000 still, but anyway. They didn't have an issue with it at the time. So friggin' stupid.
Devin Anastas has run into some trouble. Word to the one.
I lost only my money. I had nothing stolen.
What do you call them?
That's why I said it was just bugged out.
Yeah, I got corns.
But whatever. So stupid. Nox? I didn't have any Nox. What's Nox? I don't even know what Nox is. I don't know what you're talking about, Nox. I never had any Nox. I still have my other suit too now. I still have this suit because I dropped it and picked it back up. I didn't lose anything except credits. That's why it's so stupid. It's not the way it's supposed to work. It somehow tagged me as having stolen property when I didn't. 10,000 is nothing though. Like I just gave over 10,000 for that quest, but now I'm like really broke. But I can make it back. So I'm down to 18 instead. I had 30, 38.
Captain, it is pleasant to see you.
But hopefully I make it back just from turning in this quest. Learn to read Sleepy. I don't know how to read Sleepy. It's way past your bedtime. It's almost my bedtime. I have to get up tomorrow. But I will be back Thursday, and especially Friday, if I could ever finish Baldur's Gate. And I'm not even playing that whenever I have a chance. But
Aim point reached.
a few hours left in that game. Just playing it on my own. Because I would no way I'd be able to stream it too, or even record it. That's not what I do anyway. But anyway, let's see if we actually get paid for this mission. That's the weirdest bug. But it could have dealt with like that quest. I think the quest is really what broke it. I don't want to go. I am in Volai. That's not where I want to go. I had a fuel range. Okay, can I go to Cheyenne? No. But I guess I did technically make 10,000 by stealing their stuff, so I guess it evened out anyway, but still, it was stupid because it shouldn't have happened. Next time I go there, we'll see if I get it shot at anyway, but I could do that, the selling scam thing again anyway. Go steal the contraband from the police lockup and sell it to the other. Because usually they won't even know you're carrying stolen goods typically, like on your person. I've done that before. I've had stolen goods.
Right on target.
I don't know. So it's just kind of random, I guess. I don't know. Wasn't working before, maybe. I don't know. Something's weird.
Lack of love.
I must admit, This is exactly what I pictured a haven for pirates.
Oh, Nave is here to meet me. Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
All hell's breaking loose, Rook. Delgado needs you in the repair bay with Jazz as soon as possible.
Is that a bad thing? Sounds bad. Hope it isn't bad. It sounds bad though.
Oh, it's bad. Real bad. Delgado will fill you in with the details. Now get your ass to the repair bay. Go!
Hey, I got paid 10,000. That's exactly what I lost. Besides whatever I paid out of pocket. The game takes and the game gives. What is going on here? It's my bedtime. I should be going to bed.
And you are sure we will have those defense batteries up and running?
This doesn't seem that bad. What the hell?
No, I'm not sure. They're in bad shape, Del. Really bad shape. I'm already using duct tape and spit to keep the station from falling apart, and you want me to pull a rabbit out of my hat?
I don't want to hear excuses. I want to hear that it's going to be fixed. Period.
Oh no, Grivix, I'm stabbing them all in the back.
I'm on it.
You want to quit standing there and hand
I'm on
over
the
the
UC
conduction
side.
data?
What about the data? Yeah, no, like I am anti-piracy. I'm working with the pirates only because I'm undercover. And I also get paid for it, so I mean by the pirates, so it all works out. What's this about defensive batteries? Oh, you need to drop, you need to get rid of the defensive batteries to do this. Why don't we just go to a battery factory and steal the batteries?
Nothing you need to worry about.
Stay in your own space lane and let Jazz do her damn job. Now, do you have what we sent you to Neon for?
So that means they're going to be vulnerable if they take all the batteries out of the station for the ship. Then UC could roll in and just destroy the station. It's here.
Ah, perfect. I'll take that.
Dependable as always. Unlike some people we know.
Oh, that's real funny.
All right, listen up because I don't want to repeat this twice. We've gotten word that UC Systef is massing somewhere nearby for an attack on the key. While we prepare for their arrival, I want you to head straight for Bannock 4 and bring Crixus' legacy home.
Guess I'll prep my ship immediately.
Just slow down and listen before you jump the gun and ruin everything.
Well,
lay it out, Jazz.
Thought that was the plan.
All right, first things first. I'm gonna upload this data you snagged from Generdyne into the Keys databanks. All you need to do is build and then install a conduction grid module onto your ship. Oh, and if you haven't already, you'll need the comm spike module installed as well.
In my ship's garbage.
Perhaps we should fetch your groceries for you as well.
Sarah.
Once your ship is ready, jump
Screw
out
off.
to Bannock 4, board the legacy, and bring us the cash.
Where do I build the ship modules I need? I guess here, probably.
Everything you'll need for ship repair and construction is down in Jazz's section of the key. If you have any questions about the modules, she'll have all.
Well, I don't have enough money, I don't think. That's the catch, right? I don't have enough money.
Of course there's a catch. What, you thought this would be easy?
No?
After you board the Legacy, be on the lookout for 2 transfer modules. They're special keys that allow access to the ship's vault. Once you locate the vault's control center, hook up the data core I'm gonna give you, and download everything they've got.
And before you get any bright ideas, like running off with the money, that currency is going to be heavily encrypted. Only a genius like Shinya will be able to crack that encryption. So bring it back here right away.
Why would I say this? That's so stupid. UC has resources, but if if I give it to the UC, they're not going to be giving me any of it. Of course I'll bring it here. I'm not a traitor. What if Shinya can't crack the encryption? Well, you can count on me.
Yeah? I sure hope so. Look, I'm gonna make this real simple for you. If that money ends up anywhere but the key, I will hunt you down and pry it out of your dead hands myself. Now get...
What happens if it's not in my hands, alive or dead? You're gonna have a hard time prying it out of my hands if it's never in my hands.
Are you trying to waste my time?
Is there more to the Crix's legacy than just money?
The Crimson Fleet isn't really a fleet. It's an ideal. A principle that Crix sought to set up so that pirates didn't infight over scraps.
Pirates were always in
Over
fight, though.
time,
That's just
that
how
notion has been
pirates
lost.
be.
Captains have been turning their backs on the fleet, doing jobs on the side, killing each other. Bringing Crix's legacy back to the fleet would be like validating everything Jasper Crix believed in. And I'm certain it would unify us once again. Of course, it wouldn't exactly hurt to have all that extra money at our disposal. But I think you catch my meaning.
What's your biggest worry regarding the upcoming attack? I don't think I should ask that. Who are those captains you keep mentioning? No, that's
Now
it.
get your ass to Bannock 4.
Oh, Jasmine I could talk to?
I need to get those defensive batteries online, so make this fast.
Okay, so how will the ComSpike module help me find the legacy?
The ComSpike traces and decrypts coded signals. As long as you have the transponder ID, you can track pretty much anything. That file you lifted from the Galbank archives contained the legacy's transponder code, which I'll program into your nav system. All you have to do is get within the vicinity of Bannock 4, and the ComSpike will
If it's
automatically
on
point
Bannock
you
4, it
to the
might not
target.
actually even be on Bannock
Cute
4. That was
toy,
just the last
huh?
place it was found, or signaled anyway. How will the conduction grid module help me get to the legacy?
Well, you already know that the conduction grid does a pretty nifty trick. It absorbs extreme voltage and converts it to usable power on Neon. The version for your ship can still absorb incoming electrical energy, like, say, the EM field surrounding Bannock 4, but it can't store the power. Instead, it just scatters the EM harmlessly away from the hull, insulating you from frying every circuit aboard. As a nice side effect, I'm betting the module will make your ship somewhat EM weapon resistant and boost its shield regen. Lucky you.
Okay, interesting. What can you tell me about the Key's defensive batteries?
There are 3 defensive batteries, basically high-powered military space turrets, triangulated around the Key. They were part of the UC's original defenses for the station. Pretty effective, too. Can put some serious hurt on enemy spacecraft. The good news is that the batteries have an incredibly wide field of coverage, so they can pick off ships trying to reach the Key from any vector. The bad news is that they're 100-year-old tech. They keep breaking down and are expensive as hell to keep operational.
Mind helping me with my ship?
Not a problem. Conduction grid data is all set up in the system, so should be an easy install.
Okay. Guess I have to modify
I
it.
bet you would. I'm just kidding. Let's take a look.
Such a such a bad ship by modern standards. It's like it leaves much to be desired. Needs better shields. It needs better everything. Value is only 7,000. So I need to actually use the shipbuilder. I can't just upgrade ship, obviously. Reactor's only 14. That's a problem. Lose mobility, gain hull. Gains a few more points, not a lot. So 10S at 20S actually drops mass? No, it puts on mass as well. The 30S. I have 28,000. Okay, I could actually put on a better shield. A 30S shield instead. It's probably a good investment. I can't put on better engines here, sadly, though. I wish I could... reactor... It does need some upgrades, just very basic upgrades, but still. All items would be moving cargo hold. Wait. Oh, well, I mean, it's the same cargo hold. I have 10,000 credits. Can I even afford to add anything now? I did basic modifications. Where, I wonder what it would be under. I do need better mobility. So I can't actually upgrade the engines. But yeah, it's so weird. Comm spike. Okay, the comm spike's free. How do I rotate it? I don't think it wants to attach. Oh, undo, duplicate. Okay, that's not great. Why is it so annoying to use? Why am I not seeing the controls? Am I missing it? Maybe I just can't rotate that? Conduction grid. So yeah, it doesn't want to snap for some friggin' reason. They don't want to snap. I would like to have all that stuff would be good. So I need piloting 3 to get better reactors. These are expensive, but I could definitely afford them. I could easily afford a better shield eventually. Definitely need better, bigger cargo holds, but that's, yeah. I wanted to swap the engines. I tried doing that before too. No, not like that though. I want to just add a new engine. I don't have the money for that. No, I need Starship Design. Well, that actually gives a lot more mobility. I can only afford one, I think. Oh, Z, there we go. We could flip. That's 100 mobility. That's actually pretty good. But if I delete, does that give me money back? It does, okay. I could afford that. So we finally a much needed ship upgrade. I kind of do need it. It's a little trick to do the paint job. What is... I think I just had those two colors. I didn't use the white, because I did have a white as well. Well, at least that's going to be more maneuverable. I just need to figure out how to stick these things on. Because they don't want to snap on for some reason. I don't get why they don't want to snap on. Oh, I could change the color of those too. Interesting. Of course. So it didn't really work? I don't think so. It doesn't flip or anything. Well, I guess I could, that means I can just add it somewhere else. So kind of stupid, but shielded cargo hold. I can't afford that though. I can't afford anything else. I need to go make some money maybe first. Companionway. Obviously doesn't quite match the ship there. I don't get why this one can't stick on top. I don't understand. There should be places where it could stick on. Guess I'll probably have to move things around. Actually, maybe if I took those off. This is like equipment. Yeah. Where'd it go? It's gone. I can't find it. The heck? Thought I put it down. Yeah, no, it doesn't even want to go there. Why are those so hard to put on? I don't even know what it wants to attach to. Kind of just curious, so I'm just gonna see. Structural? No. Probably not. Wait. Maybe a bracer? No, it doesn't want to attach to that. Nova's what this ship is. Just very curious what it actually wants to attach to. Why am I stuck? I'm stuck on friggin' weapons and equipment. That's not what I want. Okay, we'll mount to this like a wing. Okay, that's random. Wants to mount to a wing. Doesn't want to mount to that though. So I need to add wings? Okay, it mounts to this cowling. That's so stupid. Okay, so it just wants to mount on a few specific things. And of course, this doesn't want to mount to any part of my ship at all, of course. So just finding the right components. That'd be something for next time, but I need to make some money in the meantime. I don't know why it keeps highlighting. Okay, structural. Nova wing, Nova weapon. That's only a Nova parts there are. Nova bracer? Does it want to go? I don't think it wants to go to the bracer. No. See, the wing could do both of them actually, so the wing does do it. Oh, there's another one there. So if I extend, like I have to extend something or do something. Can this rotate? This can't get rotated? What? Anyway, at least I got some ship upgrades. I do need some more cargo as well, actually, but I can't afford it. But I can definitely add some now that I have mobility, like enough mobility, I should be fine to add more cargo. So I'll probably have to add like a section or something. Or extend a section. I don't know what kind of jump range I have though, but I'm going to save it here because that's something for next time. If only I had that extra $10,000, I probably would have been able to finish upgrading my ship. But anyway, thanks for watching. Have a good night, good day, whatever it's for you. And see you next time. Same time. Same time as I place tomorrow, actually. I didn't quite finish saying that. It's so annoying to actually exit that game. There we go. Let's see who's on. It's still not... Oh yeah, you have to exit the game like 4 times. It's kind of ridiculous. There we go. Okay. Anybody actually playing this? Hey, looks like somebody is. Oh, Shadow is actually. Let's read Shadow. Right at the time, right at the time of an ad break. Perfect timing. I don't even know. Will this work? That looks right. Okay, have a good one. Have a good night, good day, and see you next time.